I had a legitimate question, and now I can't ask it.
Message it to
God
me.
damn it, Yuki! Look what you've done.
You should have spoken up then.
You
We
can just
told
don't
you
open the
no.
Discord.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the N-word. No.
Just don't
Do it.
open the
You won't
Discord.
do
That's
it.
all I gotta
Do it.
do,
Do
okay?
it.
I said the N-word. I
Just be
said
an
no.
enigma's gentleman.
Okay. Welcome to episode XX2.
12.
Fuck up, I know.
I'm pretty sure it's 12.
We're just here for the lulz in the shittery.
It's 12. It's session 12.
We're here. Deal with it.
Yeah, we're here to deal with it. Last time on Waterdeep Dragon heist,
What did we
some
do?
interesting things. Some interesting things happened. Some interesting things happened to the party. First thing, you guys came back from your trip to the
It's in the Discord. Yuki, don't open it.
I can't see my Discord anyway.
to the island of Nimbral, where you were in the Spelljammer Academy. Fucking Christ, that question.
David, why?
My...
Why?
Mein Kampf.
I'm asking for Frieza.
Oh, I hate that. Definitely don't look at the Waterdeep thing that I just shared.
Fucking why?
So,
We don't understand.
You guys came back to the city of Waterdeep.
That's David's favorite song.
Told the Dragonborn that you guys were successful on your quest. He gave you guys a chest where you guys found a bounty of items and gold, and money, not gold.
I'm gonna be honest. I might be playing too much Skyrim. You said Dragonborn, and the first thing I thought of was Dovahkiin.
He does speak the language of dragons.
It was which I saw someone with Fuzro and da.
Actually,
Maybe.
speaking of which, did they add the mod for multiplayer on the console yet?
I don't think so.
No.
It'd be too hard to do.
I think the mod is pretty big, so it is and unstable, so it isn't. I don't think it's functioning on console because of that. Because of the size.
I don't know, man. I've seen it on PC, and they have like fucking 15 people in one game.
That's PC versus Xbox.
Yeah,
That's
PC,
console.
those
Right,
people
you're
often
telling me
have
you can't
beasts
just,
of a
like, one or two
PC.
people?
Yeah, no, it's hard for the console.
And console only has mods that are like quote unquote Bethesda quote unquote approved on it mainly.
Yeah. But besides that, you guys relaxed. You guys went around the town talking with people, interacting with different, sorts. One unique thing happened to one of the party members. Ozzy decided that since he had money now, he can go out and
Oh god, he went
on the town for a night out.
And he got drunk.
And a night out it was. The last thing Ozzy remembers before waking up in the morning was taking a drink. I think from what I remember, like 1 to 2 gold piece drink, I think. So pretty expensive drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ozzy sadly, isn't really good with holding his liquor, and oh yeah.
Never drank liquor
Please tell me he died of alcohol poisoning.
No, there's no.
Damn it!
I have already promised him no bodily harm has occurred to him. So that means all his organs are still intact. There was no kidney losses.
He's not even beaten up.
In a sense.
Oh, please tell me he got hung upside down by his legs and beaten by like a piñata with sticks by some children.
No.
Someone's upset about fucking Eddie, and it shows.
Yes, I am.
But besides that, a very important thing happened to all of you that are currently in Trollskull Manor. You guys were all woken up to the sound of an explosion rattling your windows.
ISIS made his way to Waterdeep.
And one other thing happened. poor Albert found his siblings, thankfully not killed, harmed, obviously harmed, but not killed by this explosion. And you could assume, based on the dead guard that was in front of them, he took the brunt of the explosion for them.
How far away from the Trollskull Manor is that explosion?
It's literally right outside your front door.
Okay, I'm gonna rush out. Then I'm gonna rush outside with my weapon drawn because obviously I live in the city. I've seen wars have happened, so I kind of expect it to be like like an army attack or something.
As you would come out, you would see a few things, right? You would obviously see people just running in panic, right? Since this just happened. You would hear the footsteps of soldiers that are currently running towards here, like a big group of soldiers that are running towards this place. You would always tell by the rattling of their armor, you know, just the clink, clink, clink. But you would also see that there are a couple bodies in this area.
Can I make out that the city is not under siege? That there was just some explosion in the city.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's under siege. It doesn't look like it's under siege because like
Okay,
you
then
look around and you see
then I
that
shoot my
all the
weapons
other
again.
all the other areas around you are all like fine. It's just this place that
There
is.
was just one
exploded.
explosion. I don't hear any other things land or crash or anything. So
You
I'll
would
just
you
put
would
my
also
weapons up.
notice you also notice Albert currently hugging something. He's currently like crouched on the ground, like kind of hugging something, like a hugging motion.
I kind of go for that because I don't like it just no, but it doesn't mean I want the whatever little kid he's hugging to die because it seems to be like a child, right?
Yeah. You also
No.
see that there's a dead guard nearby. Not a city watch guard.
How do I
but
know?
a
How
guard.
do I know he is dead? Like, is it obviously from size like blown apart, or does he just look very injured?
It's pretty obvious. Well, right now not so much because he kind of fell over.
I'm first thing I'm
But-
gonna do is I'm gonna rush up to the guard and check his vitals.
And like you lift him up, and well, actually because you would see his front because let me try to think. Yeah, because he would landed on his back, so you would have seen his front, like you know his face and all that.
So he was
and it
facing
was-
the
it-
explosion. Is what you're saying?
No, it was his back. It was his
Ah.
back. It was in the explosion. But you would kind of like go to him, like kind of move him a little bit, and you would see that his whole back is just
Blown out.
blown out, just
Literally.
annihilated.
There's just a hole there.
Yeah, the metal of his armor is more than likely just kind of fused with his skin now because of the heat of the fireball.
Yeah, I just drop him back down and turn to Albert and go, everything okay? What the hell happened? Is the kid okay?
I don't know what happened, man. It's my little brother. I don't know
It's
what
both
happened.
of them. It's your siblings, both of them.
It's my little brother, my little sister. I don't know.
What can I see of the building that exploded?
It wasn't a building that exploded. It was the ground. It was
Oh,
kind of
the-
like it was.
Just the
it
ground.
was- it was on the
I thought
yeah.
the building was blown up.
It was on the street. But when you would look over to where the center of the explosion is, you would see 3 individuals. You would
Alive?
see... No, fucking very
Okay.
much not alive.
Okay, because I thought maybe the explosion is some sort of teleport spell that just caused an explosion when they
No.
arrive.
No, he's very much dead. You would see... Actually, sorry, not just him. There's 10 people, including there's like 10 people at the site of the explosion. You would see a gnome.
Are they all dead or are they injured?
Yes, they're all dead.
Okay. So there are no
That's
injuries,
ele-
only deaths.
It's 11 people in totality.
And all are
Uh,
dead.
Yes, there is
Okay.
one gnome, and the rest are kind of humanoids. You know what I mean? Like you can't really tell right now because they're all charred corpses.
Yeah.
But like height, height wise, you can tell that this person is either like a dwarf, a very short dwarf, mind you, a gnome, a halfling, something in that sort. You know what I mean? But the rest are humanoid in shape.
Yeah, I just kind of head over to the explosion area, start like investigating a little bit, see if I can find some magical traces or something. Or a chemical trace. See if it I can.
Make
Let's start
me
with a
an Arcana
chemical.
check.
Okay, Arcana is increased. Let's start with that. Ooh, good shit.
You would instantly know. Just kind of looking at the center of this explosion, how much like where the damage is. You know what I mean? You would notice that this was more than likely a fireball spell.
Okay,
That was cast here.
is there a corpse on a corpse or a sign of that there was someone at the center of the explosion?
It would seem like the gnomish, well, like short figure
No.
was almost near the center of the explosion.
So pretty much on the center, so you just blast away a little bit.
Yes.
I would say would Ovid know what wild magic is?
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah. Cause I mean he would assume that and he would probably just say assume that it was either an attack, like a disputed attack or a dispute or a spell gone wrong. Because magic dust is flaky and can go wrong at any time. And lore-wise, at least.
Are you saying D&D players have their own kind of plot armor?
When in the mechanics, yes, and creatures you fight as well. Because lore-wise, magic, that's why, especially in 5th edition, magic isn't as widespread anymore because of how the rules of magic change. You actually have to understand and practice the magic. If you try to cast a spell that's out of your range, it can go horribly wrong.
So here's a better
Explanation
description of everyone. Description of everyone that was killed. You see one elderly female human.
I started like scribbling notes down for what I see for the guards as well.
2 cloaked male humans.
This is the fucking vampire from Sesame Street. 2 elderly humans.
Hang on, let me grab my notes real quick.
Okay. What would the rest of you guys be doing?
Wow, I would fucking probably be rushing out with now a bundle of cloth on top of my shoulder, seeing what the fuck's going on.
I'm
I'd
trying
probably,
to
like,
save my.
I like
sibling.
hurriedly like get my armor on, suspecting an
Okay,
attack
so,
of some kind, and just, like,
Human,
rushing
human,
outside.
human, elderly.
I mean, yeah, I'll come out, see what's going on.
Notice this. 2 cloaked male humans.
Race unknown.
2 female humans and 1 male half elf.
The female human, can I tell age?
No, but like 20s, 30s in that range.
Okay, and an half elf.
Yes.
Male, you said.
Yes.
Uh,
The male gnome.
Can I say half male half elf male age is also unknown?
Yeah. You can't really tell.
Like
Too
due to the
charged right now.
damage, and a gnome.
And then finally 2 female halflings. Who you can see were kind of like in the motions of holding something in their hands, kind of like maybe an instrument of some sort.
So
And
we're
2 male
bards.
halflings.
There were the female not halfling, they were tieflings.
Halflings. Sorry, halflings.
The females were the 2 female bards were halflings.
Yeah, they're all halflings. The 2 female halflings and then 2 male halflings.
And also the bards. Okay. It's quite a lot of kills.
Since you're also looking around, make me a perception check.
First fucking successful fireball in a while, then.
I mean,
Too soon?
I mean these are just.
Would you be searching the bodies as well?
I'll be like looking what I can find and gathering things to make
Well,
up.
I
you would
know
notice.
By
go ahead.
looking, what do I kind of know what happened here, or am I too?
I'll
concerned.
get to questioning witnessing in a second.
Well, Albert, all you remember was, you woke up in the morning. You went to your siblings' room to wake wake them up so you can hang out with them for the day. You know what I mean, for the morning.
Yeah.
And all you remember seeing is a massive explosion coming from Trollskull Manor. Well, from the area that Trollskull Manor is located. And you also remember that their rooms were empty when you went to check on them. That's like you remember that, and then you just remember rushing here as fast as you could, and you saw what you saw. You know what I mean? The dead corpse of the guard, of your
Alright.
family's guard. You know, protecting your siblings. But Oven,
Yeah.
as you're looking at
What do I
these
find with the
bodies,
corpses?
you notice that one of the cloaked male humans has a black winged snake tattooed on his right forearm.
Black one snake tattoo, right forearm. Okay. Anything else on the other bodies that I've identified or interesting?
You can see on the gnome that he has dry waste on his boots and cloak, suggesting that he is that he's most likely spent time in the sewer recently. And he also has a pouch containing 5 100 gold piece gemstones.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to question Over's morality.
What will Owen do with this?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the pouch of gemstones.
You're trying to like hide it?
I just kind of put them in my pocket.
I was about to ask, if he doesn't take it, can I take it when I eventually get there?
Yeah, do you want to do it stealthily or no? Or just
I'll try to be a bit like sleight of handy about it.
okay. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh well, if
indeed.
if a guard crashed me, I was just collecting evidence and I hand it over.
Okay then. So what's the rest of the party doing as Owen is looking over these bodies? You guys are now outside.
How long till we get there?
Not that long. You guys are living right there,
Are we
right where it happened.
That
You guys-
before
you guys are
guards
now outside.
or?
Yeah.
When I'm done investigating the bodies, I'm gonna go and start questioning witnesses.
I pretty much would ask Owen what was going on, and assuming he would tell me explosion happened.
Oh hey, guess who decided to show up? I have no idea what happened. I was starting on breakfast. There was a giant explosion. I'm also just trying to figure shit out right now. I identified some bodies, but so far not
What
much.
is-
I think it was a fireball explosion by the looks of it.
Out of curiosity, would I see him holding this giant pouch of gemstones?
Pocket, so no.
It's mostly because I'm not gonna ask to take it. I'm just gonna ask. I wanted to just have a funny moment. As yes, you're checking over the bodies to collect reports.
And it was five times how many gemstone?
I have 100 gold piece gemstones.
Like what did I see it Enigma, or would I have to roll for it?
What is your passive?
Passive is
perception?
12.
You would have seen.
So yeah, I just like kind of raise a brow as I'm kind of like petting these 2 floppy ears that are on top of my shoulder. So
Floppy
check-
ears on your shoulder? What?
it's my familiar.
Right. Okay. Then what the fuck of familiar do you have?
Your sibling. It's not your sibling. Don't worry about it.
I was just wondering why it has 2 floppy ears on his shoulder. What the hell kind of familiar does he have?
Because I wrapped it up in the cloak, so this way no one would notice it. Because apparently it's like it gives you advantage to not be seen or some shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The scarf thing.
Yeah. So now I look at you and like, right, you're here to investigate. Just quotations with the other arm.
I just hold up the notes I already took to him, like the paper with the notes on it.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at that. I'm just looking at the fact that you're still holding a bag of cash.
You don't notice because you just see I'm holding a bag. You can't see through the leather on the outside.
Yeah.
Or the
You
cloth.
see he has a bag on it.
It doesn't say on the outside. No. It doesn't say on the outside. 500 gold piece worth of gemstones.
All right. Sorry. In my opinion, I went with the more. To me, is more obvious fact of you were searching and you're not the most morally, to my character, you're probably not the most morally correct type of person.
I
Like I
mean,
said, I don't care about you taking shit. I'm just like, right.
so far, I've basically everything I've
That's-
done is moral.
As this is happening, you would notice a few things happen. You would see guards arrive. You would see 6 guards post themselves at the entrance of the alleyway. And then you would see another 6 guards, including a sergeant.
Do I
Sneaking
recognize
away.
any of them?
I'm getting to that, right? You would also see that now a Griffin cavalry rider is now circling the neighborhood up above. But you would notice
Got the
that, you know,
choppers.
they got the popo, everything's here. It's
Yeah.
all set up and done.
The cavalry rider just on top of the cavalry going like.
It's like, oh god, it's a real time here, real time. But you would notice 2 figures walk, kind of are in front of the city guard. Both of them human. One of them is slightly younger. You would know this man, Yuki.
Yeah,
His
but
name
do I recognize
is-
any of them?
Yeah, he's a city watch sergeant. His name is Saith Cromley. Let me just show you an
Cromley.
image of him.
I'm just holding a similar type of notebook, just scribbling things down.
And you will notice a shorter man using kind of a walking staff. Come up, it was slightly in front of him.
Like most.
You might not know who this man is.
Do you have the whole history?
Yeah, roll me history. With
And-
advantage since you're part of since you're at the
Yeah.
City Watch. Well, you work with the City Watch.
And
A 17.
I mean it's
would
a
know that
big
this
city,
man-
so I wouldn't know every single person, obviously.
Yeah, but he's pretty big. He's a man by the name of Barnabas Blastwind, who is a member of the Watchful Order of Magists and Protectors.
So he's like a head of the defense council, basically.
Yeah, he's like a big deal.
Out of curiosity, how useful would he be if this was legit just an alchemical bomb?
I mean,
I think so.
alchemical is still made by smart people, often wizards. Wizards and
I mean-
artificers often make alchemical ingredients.
I guess, but I'm just saying.
Let me check something.
I just kind of look up from my notes and look over the scene and look at them like, Cromley. So Bloodwind.
Crowley just doesn't do much. I gotta check something with your factions.
We got factions?
Yeah, some of you do. Where the fuck is it? Is this one of them? Yeah, okay. But Cromley will just make a little grunt as he's like writing something down on his little notebook. Barnabas can just slowly walk. Ah, Mr. Oven, what are you doing here?
Well, haven't you heard? I'm one of the owners of the Troll Skull now.
I don't keep track of rabble.
Therefore, we're making a fine establishment here, Bloodwind. You don't have to be so rude about it. Perhaps,
I meant more
perhaps
you-
one day
I
we
meant
could have a
more yourself.
VIP. Wow, rude. How's that daughter of yours?
I'm not married.
Still out of your league.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have bastard children.
None that you would know. So
Ah, damn it, ignore that comment then. Disregard that.
So, again, what are you doing here?
Again, I live just across the street. I work with the city watch. I'm I'm an investigative bounty hunter. So, what do you think? What
Ah,
does it look
yes.
like? I'm doing collecting evidence. I'm the first on the scene.
Mm-hmm. Convenient, don't you think? But that's not my problem. You'll start walking towards the corpses.
I don't think I like what you're implying, Blastwind.
Start looking at them over. Kind of turning them around. Hmm. Interesting. As this is happening, a individual that was like outside, and an onlooker that was on the site as well, would um kind of talk with one of the guards, and you see one of the guards come up to Blastwind and whisper something into his ears.
Um,
Huh.
I just kind of
Well,
walk
you're
up to
just an
Cromley and
onlooker.
like give him like the evidence I had.
So an onlooker, were you? What about that bag that one of the civilians says you took?
As he says it, I actually just I heard him say it and I just lift my arm up and hand the bag over to Cromley.
Make sure everything's checked out, Cromley. Cromley will just give a little nod. Continue writing down.
Yeah. This bag
Hmm.
was on the gnome, which is also in the notes I just showed Cromley.
Yes, what an interesting gnome. But I guess at this point in time he would notice Albert, kind of just there. Ah, Mr. Castellanter. Did not see you there.
Fucking nobles.
Pay better attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was making sure that the crime scene was fully investigated.
Yeah. Better investigate this one proper, or FS.
We'll do so. Oh, is that your siblings?
Yes,
Are they okay? Do they need medical treatment?
they do.
Well, I'll make sure the guards get them seen
As
soon.
quick as you can, please.
Yes. He'll kind of come up to you. Ah, well, so far, all I've been able to conclude from this crime scene was that he'll point towards the gnome body. He was running from some armed pursuers. There's two accounted for. Maybe there might be more that were chasing after him.
Okay.
Uh, it seems that the
Where do you
gnome.
know him from?
I
Do
don't
you
know the
know him at
gnome.
all?
I just know that the gnome was running from them. It seems like the gnome was trying to come towards your establishment, Troll Skull. He was running towards the tavern.
Okay.
And from how they died, they were more than likely unprepared for the fireball that came in and hit them.
Do you have a
What are the
direction of where
odds
the
that we
fireball came
recognize
from?
the gnome?
Okay. Well, did you see Albert?
Do you have a possible trajectory from the fireball? Do you know where the fire's from?
No, it would be kind of hard to tell from here, seeing as it could have been from any of the alleyways, down the street, from the rooftops. Who knows? Any of those. Well, I'm sorry
Well,
about this.
if you find something, bring it to me. I want to
Yes,
find out the difference.
we will. I'll also be questioning everyone else. That includes you, just for, what
Yeah,
you
do
might
whatever
know,
you have to do. I wanna find the bastard that did this.
of course. By your leave, and he'll just start walking around, start talking to other eyewitnesses. He'll start talking to other individuals on the scene. But we're gonna leave it there for now. We're
Alright.
gonna go to little Ozzy.
Oh god.
Little Ozzy. Are you there, Grave?
Nope.
You're there. Ozzy. You you how do I describe this? You feel fine. Right? You're just laying somewhere, right? And out of nowhere you just hear this massive explosion and this rumble and it shakes you awake. What do you do? You're now waking up. You're awake.
Okay.
Your eyes are still closed.
Well, I'm obviously gonna fucking be like, where the fuck am I?
So you're gonna open your eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm gonna check my surroundings.
You see that you are currently in a bedroom.
What is it?
Laying on a bed, on a heart-shaped bed. You feel that you're
My
currently
boy
naked.
got some action.
Am I naked?
Yes, very
Oh
much so.
my God.
You
Alright,
are
so
you are in the nude. You are fully, no clothes on you, bare bones to the world itself. There's only the only
we're
thing covering you is a little, little sheet.
okay. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get up and find my clothes and my gear.
Okay. You as you're like standing up, you feel a strange sensation
What do you mean?
originating,
You're hungover.
originating
Congratulations,
from
you get chlamydia.
originating from your groin and from your butt.
What?
Oh, you got raped.
What? What?
Congratulations, Graves. Your character's got AIDS.
You got raped. The raping it did.
You're like as you're kind of like
Okay.
walking, you really can't. It's a bit strange how you're walking, how you're forced to walk. Because if you
I'm
don't,
You
you
sorry,
get
got
a little
I
fucking
can't
discomfort.
breathe
pegged,
right
my
now.
guy.
Wait, what?
You got fucking pegged, my guy.
Well, Austin doesn't know that, so
Exactly.
he's gonna get dressed and walk out of there. He's gonna think out loud to himself. I guess this is what they means by the alcohol really kicked their ass last night.
God damn it,
Would
Graves!
you would you look would you look into your wallet?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna check, make sure. I have
Okay, don't worry.
everything.
I'll tell you when to refresh your page. Okay, Grave. You can refresh it now.
Oh god.
Anyone else kind of want to either feel sorry for Graves, but also want to slap him in the
You
face?
I don't feel
you
sorry
look
for him at all.
look into your wallet, and you see that you're missing. You before you came to the bar, you had silver pieces and copper pieces in your purse. They're gone.
Mhm. Yeah, I say that.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm not as poor as I thought I was gonna be.
So nothing too massive. Nothing too massive.
How much was that you're gonna be Grave?
He lost
I
between
thought I
them.
was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be way poorer.
But as you kind of walk down the stairs, you open the door, you find yourself back in the tavern that you were last night.
Okay, I want to go over to the bartender.
Ah, friend, how you doing? How are you feeling after a wonderful night? You gave a good show last night.
I don't even remember last night.
Yeah, after you took the first shot, you just became a different animal. You just went wild. You ordered like two more bottles. You started just going ham with it.
Oh, did I have fun?
Yeah. You took two girls up to the rooms.
Fucking Afro monster, she whipped out a dick that was bigger than
I'm gonna-
mine.
I'm gonna lean over the counter and kind of like whisper to him. I'm gonna be like, "Does everyone's butt hurt after you get drunk?"
Oh, but you did go with Stacy, huh? She has a thing for that. No, not
Is
everyone's
it
butt hurts
normal?
after. With who you were with who you spent good night with, yes, very much normal.
I can't
Okay.
fucking do this,
But
man. I can't do this.
no,
I feel so sorry for him.
from the sounds we heard down here, seemed like a nice night.
Well,
All
at
they
least I
heard-
had a good time. I wish I could have remembered it, but oh well. You have a
Yuki, I
good
hope
day
you're.
now. But by the way, why is your alarm clock so loud?
We don't know what happened. Apparently there was an explosion somewhere in town.
Oh, I should probably go check on the rest of my friends.
Yeah, and you know what? When you talk to them, tell them to come down here, so we can give them a good time.
What do we call it? Quench?
Yeah, quench.
Quench.
Called to quench. Come down
Yeah,
to quench.
I'll tell them that I'll refer all my friends here.
Yeah, we hope you have a good time.
And I'm gonna lazily stroll out the front and try to figure out where the fuck I'm at.
Yeah, you walk. Pretty funny though. It's a pretty funny walk. You kind of like
Yes.
you try your hardest, but
And do my best.
But he doesn't succeed.
You're not
Some
the
weird shit.
like the Bambi walk.
The Bambi walk.
Walking like a
Uh,
chimpanzee.
walk like a chimpanzee. Give me 1 second. I gotta put something away real quick because I'm not using that right now.
Yes. I know that walk.
Ah, but. Well, the only but left is graves, but
I don't think there's much
Back-
but left for him to give, Enigma.
back at the crime scene.
I think you mean booty hole.
Back at the crime scene. Sorry, I'm grabbing a snack because I haven't had snacks. There it is.
That's fine. I'm just beating people to death with a crowbar. I've beaten several cyber psychos to death with a crowbar. So it's just kind of getting funny now.
Uh,
Shit is getting funky.
okay.
Silence.
Sorry, I'm typing something out.
So someone was trying to tell me something earlier while the thing with us was still going. I think it was Scrub. What were you gonna say?
About?
I don't fucking know. You just said Yuki something. When you tried to interrupt what was going
Probably
on.
Yuki, you're a bitch.
Yeah, sounds like it. Alright, fucking kidding me?
Don't worry, Gray. I'm sure it's still a better love story than Twilight.
Everything is a better love story than Twilight. Even my love story is a better love story.
Kevin, to have a love story, you at least have to have a love.
Yes, but it's still a better story.
Yeah, but not a love story.
Yuki, shut up. You don't even have a love story.
But now,
Actually, I do.
in the manor,
Shut up.
well, by the manor, you would see that now there's give or take 20 guards around here. You know what I mean? Some at the entrance so people don't get in. Some just kind of going around, gathering eyewitnesses so that Barnabas could talk with them. But you would see that there is a multitude of people that are coming around that are being brought out to talk with Barnabas. But you would see that he would first, seen as this happened right in front of the manor. He
Free
will
publicity.
come talk to you guys first.
Oh, good god. Is this the really fucking pompous one that fucking insulted Yuki?
What do you want,
Yes.
fucking blast face?
Blastwind.
I'm not changing my statement.
Blast face.
Blasted face.
So, what do you want, blast face?
Well, I was going to ask all of you what you had seen about this incident.
I mean, I heard an explosion. Came outside, saw the bodies. That's about it.
So you were
There
all
wasn't much of
asleep.
anything to see.
Okay, so you were all either in bed resting or just coming up.
I mean, yes. I mean, that's probably a safe assumption.
Okay, well, seeing as this is your property, I will share this piece of information with all of you. It seemed that the gnome was running from someone coming towards your tavern. Do you have any of you guys ever met the gnome? Well,
I mean, what's his name?
well, are you friends with the gnome? Is the better question, right?
So, I mean, I can't tell you if I'm friends with him if I don't know who the gnome is that we're talking about.
It's kind of hard to tell, especially with him being a charred corpse.
I mean, do I know any gnomes, Enigma?
You can decide that for yourself.
I ain't friends with no gnomes.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably been a shopkeep or two that's been a gnome. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a friend of a gnome, maybe acquaintance with one or two.
Yeah, no, because like I said, it seems that this gnome was in a hurry and very fast paced towards the manor, towards here.
Huh? I mean, I could be an
So, like,
acquaintance of him. I don't know. Could be a
if none of
shopkeep
you,
that I deal with on the regular.
if none of you have a track record with the gnome, then why would the gnome be here, right?
I mean, we're also fairly known for helping people. You know,
We're fairly known for helping people.
But
like for instance, going to help out fucking the Dragonborn with clearing out some scarecrows, outside of town. Because, the nobles couldn't be bothered to send guards out there to handle it.
Yes.
So, I mean, that could be a reason. We're known for helping people. Just an idea.
Yes. But like, what I want is something more concise, right? I'm not gonna put you guys in jail because you guys didn't do anything. I just want to know more
I mean, I
about
wasn't planning
the
on
gnome.
going to jail.
But
I'm just answering to the best of my abilities that can help you.
none of you guys are high enough or skilled enough in magic to cast a fireball spell, if I remember correctly. Or are you?
No, not that I know of. I mean, I just woke up with new magic abilities, and so I got to go get registered now. That's about it.
Well,
He has hands.
Not like crazy lifting, just
I mean, other than that, though, I don't think. I mean, I haven't seen anybody use a fireball yet.
Do I look like I can use a fireball?
I've seen them use firebolt.
well, seeing as there's no information here, I guess I'll go talk with someone else then. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon.
Yep, you too, Mr. Blastface.
It's a blast wind.
We know what we said.
I think I like my way better.
We're gonna get framed, aren't we?
Probably.
It sounds like you look at somebody and they blow up with the name Blastface.
It's not
Blast
blast
wind
face,
just
it's
makes
blast.
it sound like you fart on people.
It's blast wind.
I'm surprised it's not
Yeah,
blast
that just makes it sound like you fart on people.
Well, with that, we're going to leave, and he would kind of just like whisper something to Cromley.
Yeah, we're gonna get framed.
He's gonna look real ugly without that beard.
Or we were being targeted.
wait, that's incomplete path. Wow.
So what you're saying is that someone targeted us
Yes.
and killed our fucking customer? How dare they?
How dare thou?
And Albert's siblings, apparently.
Nah,
By the
fuck
way,
Albert.
did you see Kenny's message, Enigma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been messaging someone this whole time.
Okay, like
I
said,
don't
was
need
making
magic,
sure.
I have
Yeah.
hands. You're gonna throw those hands with fire damage, fam?
But you guys would see that after a few more words with some of the people, Barnabas and Cromley will, with the guards' help, obviously take the bodies.
I actually
And
need an
go
extra
back.
hand.
No, we're fine.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
I do want to ask Cromley one thing.
Go ahead.
Since we've worked together before, I assume he at least trusts me somewhat. I want to ask if he knows of any gangs in the area with use a black-winged snake as
You
their
would know them.
symbol.
You would know them.
I know, but I want to ask him what he knows of them.
That's the Zentarum. You should know about them rather well enough.
I've had some run-ins with them. I'm pretty sure we already shared notes on these, didn't we?
Yes.
Well, for the good of the people, let's hope we find whoever's responsible for this. Seem to be innocent victims. Their families deserve justice.
Seems to be so. And Cromley will just walk away, following Barnabas.
And in my brain, I just got like, you pretentious cunt. And I just walk back to the troll school.
But there are. Actually, Barnabas would tell you guys one thing. Well, he would look specifically towards Albert. I'm assuming Albert's now inside the manor as well, taking care of his, making sure his siblings are fine.
Oh, yeah.
But Blastman would look towards you, Albert, and be like, "We are also going to be taking the dead to the morgue in the North Ward, where some clerics from some local temples will come in and will be allowing not just us but other individuals to ask questions to the dead. They will be using Speak with Dead. If you want to make use of this service, it would cost 25 gold pieces for the clerics.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let them know I'll be coming.
We hope to see you there. And then he'll just walk away.
So I assume when you say in a minute, that you're going to talk about troll school?
Yeah. So you get what I heard it too.
Yeah. I just kind of want to check up on the kids, see if their wounds are fatal or not.
No,
Like if they're like serious injury or like just some scrapes.
it's like some scrapes. You know what I mean? Thankfully the guard was big enough that, and the children were small enough, and he was big enough that he covered them that he covered them well enough. R.I.P. guard. He served his purpose.
I just kind of look at Albin like you better make sure that God's family is compensated for the rest of their life for his sacrifice.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, I am worried about that.
The guard will be paid dutifully.
I'm not talking about the guard. His pay wouldn't matter to him. He's dead. I'm talking about his
Yeah,
widow
you
and his
know-
children.
You know what I mean. I'll have that taken care of.
Good. Otherwise, I would have had to have some strong words with you.
Yeah, save that for the guys that did this. We're gonna have to make them.
Meanwhile, you
I
can
got
get
different words for them. And with words, I mean arrows.
Yeah, me and my blade will take care of them.
Well, it seems that I would never thought I would say that, but it seems like I agree with the noble.
I'm gonna go get registered for my magic blades. Does anybody want to go with?
I'm gonna go get registered to say that I get some familiars now.
I feel like
But
also you might also have someone to get someone registered.
Wait, you finally gained some magic. I'm sorry, man. I kind of got lost in the in the feelings. What did you gained some magic?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then, yeah, I'll just fucking whip up a fucking psionic blade and be like, "Yep,
Damn.
don't need
It
weapons
came-
anymore."
it came to you in a vision. Bo.
Yeah.
Okay, well, congrats, I guess.
I just give like a small little clap, like ooh, nice.
But as you guys come out, you would notice two things. Bo was coming in, walking strangely.
That's Aussie.
Yeah, sorry, Ozzy would come in walking strangely.
Damn it.
To the alley.
I was gonna
And-
go down
has
with
not
the
been
game, Bo.
penetrated.
well, okay, make me a performance check to try to hide this if you want to.
Will it be a deception?
It'd be performance as well. Well, it'd be performance just
For the movement.
for the movement.
Makes sense.
If they ask him, then it's deception. But
That's
okay, what's your bonus?
it's a 18. It's
18,
18.
okay. You play it off pretty well.
I got a tail. That helps.
Yeah, it helps.
He used
you
it
see
to
Ozzy just
stabilize
kinda
his leg.
You
What
see
happened
Ozzy
with-
just strutting over.
So what is Crave doing?
He's hiding his.
The fact that he got raped in the butthole?
He paid for
Sorry,
it.
not raped. He got fucked in the butthole.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was consensual. I
I'm
think.
used to
to an
saying
extent.
I'm used to saying the rape word with the butthole in that sense.
Sorry, still
Wasn't he blackout drunk?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He got, that he
I'm
got
pretty
fucked
sure
in the
I'm
butthole.
pretty sure that's rape, fam. If
But I
you
paid
can't
for it.
move
Not in
anymore.
medieval times, boy. Not in medieval times. He paid for it. His money transaction.
So he paid to get butt fucked.
Yes.
Apparently, I don't remember any of this.
Right. Okay then.
But yeah, I'm just gonna walk in and be like, "Well, tried alcohol for the first time. Don't know why y'all like it. Don't remember a thing."
Do you have any leftovers of what you drank?
That's a good question. Let me check my bag.
No.
I'm guessing I haven't done leftover, right?
Nah.
You
Do I
see-
have an empty bottle?
You see,
No, you
Monkey
partied too
Man,
hard.
there is this thing called moderation and self-control. Maybe you should learn some.
Yeah,
All you
but Sun
remembered-
Wukong wants me to have fun.
all you remembered Ozzy was it was 2 gold pieces per bottle, and it was at a place called Quench.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do we
was-
know anything about this one? Is this where where we went for your jobs?
What?
No. One of you guys would know about Quench. Well, no, you know what? I think a few of you guys would know about Quench. A few of the locals here in Neverwinter and Waterdeep would know about Quench.
Would I know it? Do I have to do a history check?
Yeah, you make a history check, but those that know about it would be Bo, Oven, and 100% Albert would know about Quench.
Alright, then my character knows about it. What is it? Because I have no fucking clue.
Quench
The
is your bar.
whorehouse.
It's your
Oh, yeah.
location. Yeah.
Alright, 14. What does that get me?
You would know about Quench.
Can you explain it to me?
Let
kinda
me roll
like a-
for Quench as
It's a
well.
brothel.
It's a brothel. No, like Owen, you would know about it like just naturally because you
No
live in
wonder
Waterdeep.
why. I felt less guilty about it. I don't know how I feel about him spending all this cash in a brothel.
Open, how did you know the brothel? You wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised the kind of places criminals hang out.
Yeah.
I definitely know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I like to
But yeah,
spend quite a few nights there.
Like when you mention the word Quench, you're like, ah, yeah, I know about that place.
Wait, question: is it his servants that work there?
No,
Wait, did he
Okay.
mention that his butt hurts, or did he leave
no,
that
he
out?
did not. He
Damn.
let that out.
No, I hid that. I kind of pieced together what happened. I just don't understand why I agreed to that.
Are you talking about Bo's a slut? Yes, he is. His name is Bo. What do you expect? Somebody has to be the slut in the group.
David, you're always the slut.
You're
Okay,
always the
anybody
slut.
else want to take over?
Ozzy apparently.
No, bro, I wasn't. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
He did. You say you don't know, but yet you did, and you paid for it.
I don't
Oh,
know, bro. I was
unconsciously.
blacked out. For all I know,
Oh,
Sun
so what's-
Wukong took over my body while I was unconscious and did whatever he wanted.
Seems like subconsciously you wanted it.
He wanted it bad.
Do
Well,
you
know,
mention?
you guys don't know, so it don't matter. So
So what are you talking about when you see Ozzy?
Well, I would be talking about how
Like,
we should
damn.
probably check out the corpse to see why he was running to our home. Mostly
They
because
already
I'm
took
still.
them.
Ah, so
Didn't
you
they,
are alive.
They said didn't they
took
say they're gonna. They said they were gonna take him to the fucking temple has speak with dead cast on David.
Yeah.
UK. So they're dead.
They did say that.
And to question, I'm only saying question them because if they were running towards us, then maybe they had a job for us. Granted,
already
don't know
said
how much
that.
of fortune. Okay then.
Does
That's what I
Brave
told
mention
Blastface.
does Ozzy mention anything about his experience?
yeah, I'm gonna say that alcohol is not what I thought it would be.
Oh, did you have fun last night?
I was told I did.
Ah, then yeah, you had a good time then.
And Bo, you would know that the place is a brothel. You would know some of the chicks there.
Yep. I'm just gonna ask him. So who'd you pick up?
Apparently, there was 2 of them. I don't really quite remember. When I woke up, I got out of there. Someone told me their names. I didn't really care to remember.
Could
No,
he
what-
make a history check to remember the names?
If he wants, that is, if he wants to remember them.
David, I'm lying to you, goddammit. I don't want you to know. I'm acting fucking
Oh,
ignorant.
then roll deception, bitch.
I should have said that. Fuck.
I want to go inside on this dude. I want to see if he, I want to check it out.
God.
Ah, fuck. Wait, do I have an inspiration?
Do I know
No,
that
damn
he
it.
knows the?
That's a modified 20.
Damn, you got me.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that,
Uh,
Albert?
I just tell
And,
them, don't
and,
worry,
and
man. I'll find out for you. I go there pretty often.
Fuck.
you know what? It's all good. I don't want to know. All I know is
Oh
that I gotta
man,
be
dude,
really
you at least
careful
got
with
to like
alcohol.
No, 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 no. Come on,
think
come on,
about it,
come on,
man. You
come
might have
on.
got a banger, my guy. You got to see what it looks like. Like, come on, it'll be all right.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
But
good.
in the meantime, I'm gonna go get my magic registered, and you know what? I think I'll out for you while I'm out. Does anybody else need to go with me?
I said I would go with you, David.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna open up today because of the fucking alley being closed off. So yeah, I might as well come. I don't got anything better to do.
Where you
I'll
going to
go
register
with
your
you.
magic?
Yeah.
I'm already
I'll-
registered.
Can Aussie take a shower real quick?
Apparently, Aussie's being pulled to the side for a private conversation.
Yeah.
What?
I
Snowvale.
don't
Oh
know.
no. Fuck your shower. What do you mean fuck my shower, dog?
But as it's happening, you will notice that there's also a few eyewitnesses still in the alleyway. There's 3 of them to be exact in the alleyway.
Okay. I'll just be like, does anybody want to sit here and question these people a little bit more while I go do my shit, or?
Okay. Kanan
Well,
will question them. Kanan will question them. So, who's leaving to get with Bo? Show of hands.
I'm
Fucking
leaving.
Crow.
I'm staying with my sibling.
Okay, so Bo, Lucifer, and Oven are leaving.
Those little terrorists
Snowvale.
upstairs are fine. I just know it.
Yes.
I can hear them.
Snowvale and Ozzy are having their conversation. Albert is taking care of his siblings. And Kanan is talking to the eyewitnesses. So, if
What's your
Snowvale.
proposition?
Are you trying to learn how to whisper, by the way, Grave?
Shut up.
Huh?
Also, as a
Okay,
DM, I
Grave.
do need to know what's happening. As a DM, I do need to know
What?
what's happening. So later, message me.
Okay, just heads up. Hold on real quick. Great. You need to press /W and then put in Kenny's name, and that's how you whisper him.
/W.
And then
And then
space.
Snowvale.
And then you can just put S, and then it'll show his name. You can click that.
Yeah, okay.
Just to make it easier on you.
Just DM. Don't see where you fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that works
Kanan.
too.
Oh, okay.
Kanan.
Facts. Big facts.
God, you people are dumb.
That's not
Okay.
very nice to say. You can't waffle.
Am I wrong though?
So,
Yes.
Kanan, you
I mean, the funny part
Come
is you're one of the dumbest around among us, so.
No,
you
no,
come
I'm
up to the first eyewitness, who is make sure I get this right. Who is a androgynous looking wood elf. You would know that their name is Fala. They are the owner of one of the shops in the alleyway. They are the owner of the herbalist shop, and they sell potions. But you come up to this person.
Like I never loaded in.
Kanan will walk up. I was like, sorry to bother you, but do you have any information about what happened, like
Yeah.
before the?
Yeah, no, I do. Like, us neighbors, we should stay together. As neighbors. Sorry, I'm a little panicked. And no, yeah, I was just outside, watering some of my plants in my greenhouse, like I normally do in the mornings. And then out of nowhere, some of my windows get blown out by the blast. Thank God I wasn't injured though. Um, but I tried to look out, down there to see what the fuck was going on. that there was just smoke, but I did manage to see one thing though. I saw a some cloaked guy. He was taking something off of the gnome's body, and he was running away. I think I think I remember him. I think he went towards the bent nail, as they will point to one of the other buildings in the alleyway. Actually, I can show you the building in the alleyway. There it is. Boop. The T1 is you guys. That's you guys.
Mhm.
That's you. The bent nail is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw them going towards the bent nail. They seem to be like afraid that someone was following them. But that's all I saw.
What the hell's in music?
I don't know. But I feel like it's copyrighted. So don't do that.
Though. It's bumping.
So I was listening to music.
Yeah, but they'll tell you. That's all I know though. That's like I told the guards. That's all I saw.
Huh. I didn't know that.
But Kanan, you would see that there's like two other people that are in this alleyway, kind of being there's guards talking to them, coming out of, coming and going from here. They're talking to them. But actually, seeing you, Kanan, you would see a small boy come up to you. Yeah, a small boy. He looks to be like 12 years old. He'll come up to you. Are you looking for information about what happened here?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened leading up to the explosion.
Well, look, I don't trust the cops that much, so that's why I didn't tell him about this. But he'll kind of try to whisper to you as much as he can. Right after the explosion, I went behind this barrel. And while I was hiding behind the one of the rain barrels that's here, to get rain from us, I heard a little plop, and then I found this, and he'll pull out a necklace and hand it to you. You see that there's 2 beads on the necklace.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Well, I think I know
take
she
it
just
from
got
him
it.
and try to figure out what exactly it is.
You want to try to figure out what it is?
Mhm.
Make me an Arcana check.
Typing in my notes. Arcana check. Uh-oh, it's plus 0. Throw me potato salad. Nope.
You're not sure what it is.
Like I can't.
But,
Not sure what it
I
is.
can only go like this. I
It
can't
looks cool as
turn around.
fuck.
Like right now. Yeah.
I guess
it's not
Kana's
working at
gonna
all.
like put it in like a
So like in
one of
order
his
to go backwards,
pockets
I have to like back up, but I can't
and
turn around. Like
like does he remember anything else?
No, that's all he gives you.
Kana's gonna thank him and say hopefully it helps him solve who's behind this, and then I guess he's gonna like walk towards the other 2 people with the guards.
The little kid will just give you like a little nod and just run away. You would see one of the individuals just leave after being done with this, but the last individual that's there, you would see is a female. A female who looks like she doesn't belong here because she is wearing a lot better clothing than most people that live near here. clothing
Hmm.
that's kind of similar to what Albert wears, but what Albert wears is a lot fancier than what she wears.
Come again? It kind of fell away.
Yeah, we couldn't
It
hear
says,
all the noise.
And I guess Kanan's gonna walk up to her.
okay.
No.
Uh, the team will look up to you. Are you here for questioning as well?
Yeah, I'm not with the city guard or anything, but me and my companions own Troll Skull Manor, and we were
Oh,
trying to figure out like if anybody had any knowledge of events like that happened during or like led up to the incident.
yeah, I know. Yeah, name's Jezerine Hornraven. Um, yes. So like I told the guards before, right? Um, there when I was coming out of the shop here, I should point towards this shop in particular. Which one is it? This one. This shop. I was coming out of the shop for some personal reasons, and I looked up and I saw something on the rooftop. It was it it didn't look like a man. It looked like a puppet, but without strings. I just saw it hurl something into the crowd, and then it just exploded. I saw those little halflings get burned alive. I tell you, it was horrifying. Their screams, I still hear them.
I can only imagine.
But yeah, that's all I know. It looked like something threw something at him.
Okay.
So I have to ask Enigma, that necklace, is that a necklace of fireball?
Probably.
Mayhaps.
I think it. I knew it was. Whenever you said there's 2 rings on or beads on, I was like, yeah. By the way, wouldn't it be very condemning evidence against us if we're found with that?
Oh, you can't even
Not if
Yeah.
hug her
take it.
face.
Yeah,
Not
you're
if I
fucked
take
for
it to the
that.
guards.
I.
That's why we. Does someone know Zone of Truth?
There's paladins obviously in the city guard.
Hopefully. I ain't looking. Look, I ain't willing to fucking be set up. I already did my time for fucking false accusations. Okay, I ain't doing this shit again.
Wait, what the fuck? 1 second.
Well then, do not, maybe take it and keep it like as evidence, but don't keep it in a manner. Keep it on your person, or bring it to the guards, or Oven. Let Oven bring it to the guards.
But I see some racist guards right now.
Well, oh shit.
See?
Um,
Nigma, are we about to see some racist guards right now?
He's.
What was that?
Oh.
What was that, Crow?
Are we about to see some racist guards right now?
No,
Because I was wondering if this is gonna be like in Yuki's game.
no. So you're gonna take the necklace somewhere, Kanan?
um, I'm trying to decide if I should take it to the like the was it the gauntlet
Yes.
or continue on to the bent nail to see if I can find whoever was running away.
Okay.
You could use it as a bargaining chip if you find said person.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna like make my way to the bent nail, trying to keep an eye out for like any suspicious looking people.
Okay.
Would you like to wait for the rest of us? If
I mean,
not, that's fine. I'm just throwing out a suggestion.
y'all are doing y'all's own thing, and not even near the.
crime scene anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just throwing out a suggestion for you out of character.
But like, if I wait, the guy might get away.
Or you could be walking into a trap by yourself.
True.
Okay. So you're gonna go to the Betnail Canyon?
Yeah.
Um,
Guess probably my better judgment, but. Yep.
you get to the Betnail, and there you don't see anything over there, but you do remember that there is a sewer grate by the Betnail, right here.
Hmm. Can I investigate it to see if it was like open recently?
Make me a investigation check then. Go ahead. Make me that investigation. You're not sure. It's might have been opened, but it also might have been opened by like the city watch, or the people that clean. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna grab some
Yeah.
drink to drink, Gibby.
Is anybody
Yeah.
still at the manor?
I don't think anyone is.
Albert, Snowvale, and Ozzy.
Rolly, you have no idea how sus this squad is being right now. One of the squad got packed last session. Well, between sessions.
Hey, whoa! You don't know that. Shush.
None of y'all know that yet.
In
Um,
character, I
do
don't.
yet.
Out of character, we do.
I guess
There's ways to find out.
Enigma, don't be. Ossie's doing a good job of keeping that to himself. He didn't know that was going on.
It depends on how tenacious Bo wants to be.
Oh, I'm gonna find out. That's where I'm going afterwards. I want to learn more about my buddies, man. You know, their taste, all that kind of stuff.
What they're into, what their type is, how much they like, how often they like getting their ass pounded.
But okay.
You know, the usual thing.
So what do you want to do, Kanan?
I'm trying to
Seeing
decide.
as the gang, as half the gang is here, half the gang is out.
I guess I'm gonna
Enigma,
head.
how long is this? How much longer for the game?
I don't know. We just started, Doug.
Like 2 hours,
Really?
give or take, on average.
When did you start? Did we?
It's been
we
an
had
hour.
like a few minutes. Yeah.
It's been like an hour and 18 minutes.
No, we've been at it for a good hour and 40 minutes.
We
we
were
started-
just chilling for like
Yeah.
we were chilling for like half the time.
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
Apparently, I'm gonna go. Apparently, I just got a free haircut. So
We could always just.
Okay.
You have time.
Wait,
No worries.
I guess Kanan is gonna bring his findings back to their like whoever's left in
The manor.
trolls. Yeah, in the manor.
We're gonna get
Okay, then.
arrested.
So, Albert, what are you doing in the manor now? I know besides like check up on your siblings. At this point in time, a few more guards, not from the city watch, but from your family's own guard, would come to the manor. Because obviously they saw the explosion too, or they would have heard by now of what's happened. So, so Albert, you would see when your family's guards come up to you. Sir, cast lantern. What is what happened? Are the young are the children safe?
I feel like the gods are being ignored by the noble. Typical.
I don't think he's here right now.
That's why he's ignoring them. Typical.
So yeah. Okay. So Ozzy, Snowvale, what are you guys doing after your little chat? What are you two guys doing after your little impromptu chat? Okay, so if Kanan would have showed it to you guys, more likely because he said he would, make me your Arcana check. So is that see this necklace?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like pull out the necklace and tell him a young child gave this to me, saying it was dropped near him, and this noble woman said that she saw like a weird cloaked guy throw
A weird puppet,
something.
she says.
Yeah, like a weird puppet thing throw something into the crowd that caused the explosion.
Explosion. And it just went bam.
God damn it.
Are we there now, or is this like after
nah,
me and
y'all-
David still registered, or
y'all
we're still gone?
Because David's going somewhere else after the registry.
All right, he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
go find
gone.
out.
I have some shit to do.
David's gonna go find out if fucking how.
David
Graves
needs to
got
go
pegged.
mind his own business.
But those of you that are inspecting the necklace in the manor need to make me an Arcana check.
I'm not back, am I?
Not yet.
I'm telling you, Grave, I will get to the bottom of it just for you, man.
David, well, I don't want to know, David.
It's okay.
David just wants it to be out there in the
15.
party to be known.
Okay, 15. Not bad, not bad. Ba-da-ba.
Also, Kenny
Stacy's
did say
mom.
it's an Arcana check.
Enigma, I'll be back in like
Oh.
10, 20 minutes. I'll listen through my phone, alright?
Okay. So Ozzy, you've seen this item a few times in your temple. Some of your temple, some of the people that are in your temple sometimes have it. It's a necklace of fireball.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, I might as well tell them all. If they don't know.
Yeah, everyone seems clueless around you.
Oh, okay.
Kanan, no idea. Snowvale, absolutely no fucking idea.
I'm gonna just start laughing. I'm gonna be like, haha, haha. I know what that is. You guys know what that is?
Someone's gonna hurt him.
No,
Someone's gonna
I
hurt
wouldn't
him.
have, we wouldn't have asked.
See, this is how you got stabbed.
That's one of those fireball necklaces.
Hmm.
If you wear it, you can start throwing fireballs from your hands.
Not entirely accurate, but also not entirely wrong. Yeah, a comical karate chop. We'll say a comical one.
Did you karate chop me?
Yeah,
Good
comically.
old Judy chop.
The good old comical.
And then it was like, well, this so one of the onlookers or one of our neighbors that owns a shop said that they saw a cloaked figure run towards the bent nail, and only thing I could see was a sewer grate, but like I like didn't see like anything substantial from it.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
So, what's happening?
Oh, welcome back. I'll tell you right now. just so I don't get things too fucked up.
Oh, I like fucked up.
But I was gonna Snow also typing. What happened, Mulder slash Albert, was that one of your house's guard, well, a couple of your house's guards came to the manor, and one of them is talking to you right now. He just asked you, "Is everything okay, sir? Are the children fine?"
Okay. Well, no, it's not okay. Look at look at how they are. They're cut up and everything. It's not okay, man. We need to fix this.
We'll get them to the cleric, to the family cleric, as soon as possible.
All right. Well,
Well,
get transport ready as soon as possible.
do you want to accompany them, or are you gonna stay here, sir?
I'm gonna find out what effing fucker did this.
Understood. We'll get everything ready, and they'll just start kind of uh getting the children out into, like, one of the carts, and you'll see a couple of the guards also putting the deceased guard onto a stretcher.
So none of the guards are staying behind in the manor?
No,
Okay,
their
good.
priority is to take care of the children right now.
Good, because if the guards step by overcoming, what the hell are your lapdogs doing here?
Oh no. Oh no, no. But besides that, what's happened so far, Albert, is that Kanan has come back into the manor. He has told you that A, he found this necklace, which Ozzy has accurately identified as a necklace of fireballs. B, a wealthy individual, not a noble, a wealthy individual, claimed to have seen a puppet on the rooftops throw something that caused the explosion. And B and C, that there was a cloaked individual that stole something from the gnome's body and fled the scene.
All right. So they found a necklace of fireball and some dipstick through the fireball into the crowd.
Yes, from the rooftop, it seems.
All right. And was this dipstick wearing the necklace or?
They couldn't tell you.
It was just a cloak figure.
All right. But this necklace on its own didn't come from that guy.
Inconclusive
No.
right now.
Yeah, the child said it fell near him while he was hiding, and I'm just assuming if what Ozzy said was correct, that one of these might have been thrown into the crowd. Yeah, but I don't really know by who or what. It's just like a puppet-like figure that was on the roof that threw it.
Just from my own knowledge, if you throw a item like the necklace of fireball, it then turns into a fireball, or it allows you to cast fireball.
This is what Ozzy would know, since he's the one that figured it out and knows about the item, is that a necklace of fireball, what it does is it has a couple beads on it, which you could see that there's beads on this necklace, but there's only two beads on it, right? But that what Ozzy knows is that you can detach one of the beads that's on the necklace and throw it up to 60 feet away from you, and once it reaches the end of its trajectory, it detonates.
Okay.
It's basically a grenade
Yes.
necklace with a certain amount of grenades on it.
And for your question, Snowvale, roll me intelligence checks, guys. Those of you that are looking at this necklace right now, and now know what it is.
Well, I in there.
Well, I have no idea. Do I need to roll? Because I have no idea what you're asking.
Yeah, because Snowvale's asking. Snowvale asked, "Are any of us smart? Are any of us present smart enough to know that it'll look sus as fuck if we have this necklace after what just happened?"
Owen would definitely know because he works with the guards. Because like, yeah, this is sus as
Apparently,
fuck.
I'm stupid as fuck.
I'm not surprised.
But most likely, I'm not considering all angles and just going with.
You're more angry right now than anything.
Yeah.
So you're kind of just not in the right train of thought. God.
Yeah, I don't really see the issue because
We
That's
are
connections
gonna
to
get
guard and the gauntlet.
arrested. We're gonna get arrested. We're gonna get
Barnabas
arrested.
Barnabas already thinks that Omen's part of this shit already because of what happened earlier, and he's like, more evidence? Oh.
Oh, please, thank you.
It would if he would be a rider. I'm not gonna be some half spider bitch, okay? This isn't. I'm not gonna be a boss of Dark Souls.
What's your modifier, Ozzy?
I hate it here.
The smart people are currently
I
not in the
don't
house.
have one.
Okay then. So yeah, it's you guys. You're like, you know what?
But wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm holding.
I think I have a thing. I think I might be able to boost it.
Luck. A lot of luck. A lot of luck.
All right. Here we go. Using favored by the gods, I get to roll a 2d4 and add it to the roll.
Okay.
Let's go. First one.
Does it-
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this thing. Game's so dumb.
Yeah, no, you guys are still like, you see nothing wrong with having this necklace after what's happened. You guys think this is okay.
Yeah, this is all fine. It's fine.
This is fine. This is a-okay. You are.
This is my proof. I'm not gonna.
So who wants
Exactly.
who
Fuck
wants a
off.
fireball grenade necklace?
Hashtag blame
No,
never.
I'm
I'm-
holding
I'm
that
keeping it.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Okay, you make sure you wear it proudly and present it so everyone can see that you have.
No, I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But
Put
who's
it on your
actually
necklace
holding
and
it though?
Me.
Kanan. God. Okay, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the party here. We're gonna leave the four dumbasses together right now, and go with Oven, Bo, and Lucifer. You have made it to the we are now at the courthouse.
We are Luffy's
Hello?
fucking crew over here. Fucking dumb as shit.
There's not a line right now. There's no line right now.
I don't know. I just went to the front and said hello.
Oh, hello. Yes, what can I help you with?
I just need to get my magic license.
Okay, yes. Here, I should put a small little form. Just fill that out. And it should be done. We should be ready to go.
Is there a part where it says race?
Yes.
Can I just put the answer yes?
Just put ist behind it, because then it will be accurate for you.
You can, yeah. You can just put yes.
That reminds me of a video I saw earlier. What is the blast
'Cause
radius
I'm
of
not
this thing?
technically.
Yes.
I'm not technically wrong.
Yeah, okay. You
Se-
put yes. You know, it would
Sex,
just say,
yes, sex,
It would just
twice
ask,
a day.
You know what I mean? Like it'd be like name, sex, address, race, contact number, like who to contact if you're like injured or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or if you're not here.
Preferably no one.
What kind of magic?
Troll Skull Manor.
Okay.
The magic.
It'd be like
psychic
our.
blades.
You put psychic, okay? Because there's a little option, right? They're like check mark for Arcana, check mark for Divine, check mark for Druidic, check mark for the Psychic.
Do you need to update it every time you gain a
I'll do psychic.
new school?
No,
or,
just once. Just once.
Alright, so it magically updates.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll be like, put thumb here.
Hmm. Which random human thumbprint should I use today? You know, I'll just use my thumbprint. I'll use my actual thumbprint.
It's not a thumbprint, mind you, but you put your thumb on it and you feel a little prick happen on your finger.
Oh God, they have my blood.
And then you would see a little pop up like saying what tier magic what level magic.
What is this,
cast,
Cyberpunk?
pretty much.
Hey,
No,
Foxy.
it's fucking magic. It's magic. It's medieval magic, motherfucker. We take blood and shit.
Ah, it's Magic Punk.
There you go.
Mana
It's
Punk.
just like
Alright.
it's just kind of like
Well,
that's how it keeps track of your level of magic. Is that little blood temple is there and it's stabilized pretty
done
much.
with that.
And it changes your race from yes to question mark question mark question mark.
That's fair. That is fair. I don't have to show any of the others this, do I?
No, only the receptionist. But they're
All right,
they
cool.
can't
I'll
say
just
anything.
turn it in, and I'll just turn it into the receptionist and be like, "All right, cool, we're done here."
Yeah.
Isn't
Do you
Kenyon
want me to
like
put
one
this
of the
in
only
the hidden
people
files?
that's actually seen him like
Yes,
openly
I would
change?
actually prefer that, please.
Will do.
My spells are edgier than yours.
All
And
right, and
the
then my
receptionist will go.
buddy here needs to get his also.
Oh no, he already has this. He was just I don't know why the fuck he was here. I'm gonna be real too, dog. I don't know why the fuck Crow was here.
Oh. All right. Then I guess I'm heading to the fucking bar.
You're heading to Quench.
The Quench.
You would head to Quench. What are you doing, Oven?
Well, I was at. Well, after the resident, I guess I'll head back to the manor.
Okay. So Quench would be first, and you get to Quench,
Yeah.
Bo, and you would see the guard there. Well, the bouncer there. He would just be like, "Bo, haven't seen you in a while."
Oh, what's up, man? I came to pay a little visit. I heard my buddy had a good time here last night. I want to talk to the owner about it.
Well, you know the owner doesn't come around often. Just the manager in, like usual.
Oh, okay. I'll just talk to the manager then. Because me
Yeah.
not knowing that Albert is the owner.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go in. Just be out quickly. We're still cleaning.
Didn't I come by
Okay, yeah,
this
that's
place
fine,
earlier?
man. I'm not here to, party just yet. I'll probably come back later tonight or tomorrow night.
What was that, Albert?
Didn't I come by this establishment earlier?
Yeah, but you come by often enough. You know what I mean? For you to you to be in consistently.
Ah, okay.
So you walk up and you see the manager, kind of just doing some stuff right there, like kind of like sitting down, writing some stuff on a notepad.
Do I know the manager's name at this point?
Phil.
Phil?
Phil.
That's
Say,
kind of
what's up, Phil? How you been, man? How's business?
Bo. It's been fine.
Okay. Well, hey, man, I heard my buddy came by and he had a good time last night. And I just wanted to, thank the girls because, he's new around these parts. He really don't know what's what.
Yeah. Wait. Who's your friend?
His name is Aussie. He looks like a monkey, to be honest, man. He looks like an ape.
Oh,
dude.
that son of a bitch. Yeah. No, he was fucking. That man. He made such a mess in that room. We had to bring in an extra maid to clean that room up.
Oh dear God, what happened, man?
I guess he's just been backed up too much.
Oh, well, you know what, man? Just to cover for him so he don't get a bad rep, I'll give you 2 gold pieces to add on to it. Leave you a nice tip.
No, we already took
You
the
know?
money from him. Don't worry about it. We already took the money from him. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you did? Okay, man. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. You know the your favorite wine. We sold it to him for double the price.
Which one?
Oh fuck, I forgot the name of it. It's the one that you typically buy. It's like 1 gold piece, like like a few silver pieces. Actually, we doubled the price for him.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
doubled.
okay.
So
Well, hey man, if you need a little extra, just let me know, and I got you covered.
yeah, no. So what you know? What else did you want to know about him? About his night here?
Man, I was just wondering, which girls he picked up, see if I might, if he ever needs something, I might be able to help him out.
Well,
Try to get his preference and taste.
one of them was Stacy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and the other
mean,
one was just Sophia. So nothing too
to each their
extravagant
own,
there.
I mean,
Yeah, no, he was howling like a monkey last night.
I don't think that was the howling. I don't think he's howling for, we'll find out. I'll bring him back.
Okay.
We'll give it a test. We'll give it a second test drive, Make sure he remembers
Yeah.
this time, though.
Yeah. Well, you're always welcome here, Bo.
Oh yeah, man. Like I told old boy outside, I'll probably be back tonight or tomorrow night.
Mhm.
All right, man. Just make sure you keep the drinks cold and the women fresh. I'll be here.
Yeah. Also, if you bring your friend, don't let him buy drinks. We don't want him to find out we overcharged him.
So you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll just tell them it's customary for new folk to have to pay a tax.
Is this a
Good
jab
man.
at me, David?
I don't know. Is it?
Because of the taxes.
Do you want it to be a jab at you? If you do, then yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
I want you to know, Kenny. Phil is my go-to name. If I don't know a name, I'm just like Phil. First name that's in my brain.
I tried to
First name.
figure.
First name in my name. First name in my brain, just Phil.
I tried to figure that was the case.
Is he a doctor too?
No. He works for someone. But he'll be like, well, I have to get back to making sure everything's accounted for before we open up for the night again.
I
So,
told you they
your
weren't
way
gonna
out.
like the taxes, Yuki. That's the whole point. They're not
Alright, man,
supposed to
I
like
said,
them.
if you need anything at all, man, you know who to get a hold of. I got you, brother.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
Yep, you too. And then I'll take my leave. Be like, as I'm walking out, I'll just be like, damn, I didn't know he liked it like that, though.
Like that, though, damn. But yeah, Oven, you would make your way back to Trollskull Manor, obviously before Bo did, and you would walk around you would walk into these four idiots just kind of just like chilling there.
Yeah, so much for that.
Yeah,
Legit.
the four smooth brains are just sitting around the desk.
Yeah, that fucking the person who's my brother who was supposed to give me the haircut is like, oh, I already left. Motherfucker said to be there at 2:10. It's barely 2 o'clock, and we're literally halfway there. But we're about to take off. I mean, yeah. So what I missed?
You missed Bo registering as a magic user now.
Okay, I registered my new familiar. Or
It's already done for you. It's already done for you. Don't worry about it.
I don't have to register what kind of familiar it is, right?
Nah, it's done all magically for you.
Okay.
And Bo also found out which girls Ozzy had fun with last night.
Did he tell me or?
Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta take.
I'll keep it a secret for now.
If you're with them, then you might know.
I'm assuming I know.
If you stayed with them, you might know because I think Oven
Roll a
went back
perception
to
check.
the manor.
Yes.
But
I
if you
mean,
stayed if you stayed with Bo, then you would have found out.
Yeah, but how well does he know the girls there?
Yeah, you know that's true. But you would have mentioned like, damn, I don't know he liked it like that.
That is true, but that can mean several things.
Yeah. So but you would know who he had.
What do I gotta roll to know the? I would say I know them pretty well, but not that well.
If you've been here multiple times, history check.
All right.
And it's gonna be a pretty high DC for this.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Can I roll again? Please.
No.
I'll
No.
give you. I'll cook for you, Enigma.
No.
$100
no, I'm
he'll
sorry.
let you reroll.
That's actually kind of worth it. That's actually kind of worth it. How about 50 GP out of my coin pouch?
Nope.
I'm good, dog.
David?
We need real life statistics, my guy. We need like real currency.
We look at we don't have orphans.
I'm working on getting a job, man.
No, I think he was
I'm
asking
working on it and
David.
having it are two different things.
Yeah.
He was trying to give David the 50 gold pieces for the information. Like, Bo, you know, obviously.
Nope. I'm a man of strict secrecy.
Okay,
So you
but
decided
yeah,
to fucking tease him about it?
but Oven, you're in the manor now with the four smooth brains.
Okay, so I come in and like, so what's up? Everybody's back as most of you are back, I see. Ah, Horseman, you're
Yeah.
alive as you are alive as well. Good to see you.
Bo, you're not there, Bo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I caught on to that once I said yup.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Kanan isn't here. He said he could be right back.
Okay. So, now we need to plan a new.
You would see.
No. Don't throw the necklace. Don't throw the necklace.
You have
You're
to
fine.
be attuned to use it.
You have to be attuned. You have to be attuned.
Oh, thank fucking god! I forgot. I thought they didn't have an attunement.
Well, actually,
It doesn't, does it?
It doesn't.
I thought so.
Oh.
Are you making us roll, Enigma?
What's happening?
I need all 5 of you to make me dex.
You can
Am I a part
never.
of this?
You can never, ever, ever say that I'm one of the dumbest people in this group. Never again.
Well,
That was
the
the best.
thing is though, their
character.
characters all failed. Yeah, they're all the characters failed their intelligence saves.
If you have a random
no,
magic
not
IDV,
very
don't
intelligent
just
text.
toss it.
I've never been so happy that I said I was with David.
I
got
mean,
an
if you're
18.
fucking getting angry at it,
A
you toss
9
it.
plus your bonus.
David, I've never been so happy that I said I was hanging out with you.
What's your
Yeah,
modifier,
facts. There's a
David?
good chance.
I mean,
They're,
Grave.
Was that
there's a
David?
good chance they're about to get hurt.
There's a good chance that we're gonna be the only players
I
left.
actually rolled 2. Oh, it's
Yeah, what's your
11
modifier? 11, okay.
then. 11.
There's a good chance,
God.
David, that me and you are gonna be the last players left in this game.
Okay, and because it was 2...
It was a
It
trapped
was
car.
two.
Was saying of nobody knew it was strapped. There was no sign that it was
Uh,
strapped.
It was 2 beads left. It's a 4th level fireball.
Well, I have 17
Oh.
on the save, so I should take half only.
Wait, how does that work? So if you rip off a bead, it counts as a level?
Well, you know, each bead is a 3rd level, right? But if you
Mhm.
throw multiple beads at once, for
It
each bead that you
combines.
throw, it adds a level.
So at max you can use it to throw one 9-level fireball.
Yeah, at max.
Wait, so the fucking
Alright, how much
necklace
do I
of
need to...
fireballs doesn't have to be attuned to?
No.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
Did we make the dex save though?
Someone, one of you guys did.
Honestly, if you're below a 15, you probably failed.
Ah, I'm fucked.
28 damage.
I only take 14 because I succeeded.
28 damage for me?
Yeah, most of you guys are standing. Most of you guys are standing.
That knocks me down to 1 health.
Ozzy's the only one that gets knocked out.
Wait.
Ozzy's the one that gets knocked the fuck out.
Wait. Where are the children?
They're fine. Don't worry about it. They're fine.
Did they leave? Because if they're in the room, they have to make a save.
No, they're above. They're in their rooms. They're fine. They're
No,
safe.
I'm talking about Albert's siblings.
They already left.
No, they got the.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, they already
they
left.
they
Okay.
left. Dog, that'd be fucking hilarious. What? You killed Nobles?
I'm not gonna lie, Enigma. I might have considered leaving the campaign if you did that.
I just immediately shit. I kind of dive out of the way and immediately sit like, what the fuck was that?
You would notice that Snowville, Albert are really hurt, and Ozzy just passed the fuck out right now.
What the fuck? Who threw that?
Oh fuck! Actually, real quick, I need to make a save for Kanan real quick as well.
Well, dude.
They threw the necklace. Snow. The
It's
necklace
in
was
my
Snow.
pocket.
Oh, it was in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
So
So
it's
Oh,
in his,
so we're rectified.
So,
wait, the necklace didn't get thrown?
I showed
No,
you.
no, okay.
I wasn't just sitting there holding it.
I thought you put it on the
back in my
table.
pocket. No, I put
Oh,
it back
God.
in my pocket.
oh, thank
Oh, God.
fucking God. Snow, you. Yes, that's true.
That was amazing.
I
For a
don't.
second.
I don't think you can lift the fucking centaur, fam. You fucking idiot.
I was so happy. I was like, yes, they did it. These motherfuckers, they did something dumb. I could use this.
These motherfuckers did something dumb.
Back, I hear y'all freaking out. It's like, who threw that? And I'm like sitting there looking at the 9d6 damage. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do?
We didn't do anything. Fucking Kenny threw the goddamn necklace of fireball.
But did it get thrown or not? Because now I'm confused.
It didn't.
It didn't.
No.
It didn't. It didn't. It
No,
didn't.
it's
Okay.
because like after I showed y'all, I put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So give
So
me a second,
confused.
guys.
wait. Kenny
Uh,
says, why would it be in his pocket if we were examining it?
Cause he
Look,
put it there.
James just said
after
he
you
He
showed
didn't
it
know what
to
it.
him,
No, it
and then he put
doesn't.
it back in his pocket.
After it was identified, I was like, huh, and then I put it back in my pocket. I wasn't just sitting there holding it.
If you have an explosion,
If
but
we
you
don't know what the fucking necklace does, then she has every right to throw it because she doesn't know how it works.
If you have an
You are
explosion,
not going to sit there and tell me that that's fucking stupid.
it
and
is
you've done
fucking
worse.
stupid.
Shut your fucking mouth.
It is fucking stupid. I have not done worse.
It's a fucking stupid decision, but it makes sense in the context because she doesn't know what it does. She's a monk. She's not a magic caster. She failed the intelligence roll, and all four of them did.
But you know it's a magic item. You don't just throw a
No,
magic
she
item.
fucking doesn't.
Still, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Look. It doesn't matter.
You gonna tell me she
If
threw
it
a
was under-
fucking
I
like
mean,
a firebolt
realistically,
necklace and
the
it would have
only one
ruined the
who
whole house?
knew-
No.
No, realistically, the only one who knew it was a magic item was Ozzy, and he just explained that it was a magic item. He didn't
Yeah.
explain
He laughed
what
at
it
us and went,
does
"Oh,
or
you guys
it
don't know what that
is."
is."
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's
So,
a magic
yeah,
item.
look.
You don't just throw a magic item if you don't know what it does.
No, it was
He
magic.
said what it was.
He literally told you it was magic.
He said it was a
But-
necklace of
But
fireball.
the thing is, but the issue was right. They didn't know how it gets activated, right? So for
She's-
their mind, it doesn't matter.
Not only that, she's a fucking girl from a goddamn temple. She's a monk. You think she's seen magic? You think she knows how that works? You think she knows what that fuck that is? No. She failed the
Okay,
intelligence
like-
roll. She doesn't know what any of that is.
Exactly. Like, it's fine. It
So, like,
happens.
in
I
context,
ex-
it makes sense.
I expect to have the common knowledge that you just throw random objects that you don't know what it does.
if
You
it's
throw-
a random
everyone
necklace
throws random
and she throws it
objects.
across the fucking house, it's not gonna do anything.
It's
It
fine.
can always
happens.
break.
And
Yeah, breaks.
if it's a random normal necklace, does she care?
He already told you it was magic.
But it doesn't matter at this
Oh my
point.
god.
Like it's
Shit
fine. Like,
happens.
look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Just fucking stop this nonsensical shit.
What do you mean I stop?
Things
He's the one who
about-
comes in here yelling.
Yuki, shut the fuck up.
No, don't go on
Yes,
me.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut-
Fuck.
You shut the fuck up.
No.
Fuck you.
No. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Don't come at me when he comes in here yelling. Don't come at fucking me.
Everyone.
Go at him. You understand
everyone
me?
Fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone.
Don't
shut
come
the
in
fuck
with
up.
this
Everyone shut the fuck
fucking
up.
bullshit.
Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up. It's done. What happened is happened. It is fucking done. We're not gonna discuss about it any fucking more. It is done. It is done. Done. So so sit this fuck down. We won't talk about it anymore. Fuck. So, as I was saying beforehand, give me a second. The power went out for a little bit. Okay, it's back on up, and my router's turning back on. But fucking Christ. What happened, happened. It even happened. It's done. There's no need to talk about it anymore. Okay, then.
Is this what it feels like to be on the listening side?
Yes.
Yes. Now, then, like I said, give me a tiny bit for everything to get back on. The power went out.
Ah,
Oh,
So besides
God.
that, how's everyone's day been?
Yeah, I was about to say something like that.
Yeah, I'm just
I
turning my
watched the
PC back
Buffalo
on.
Bills choke against Miami.
Nice, nice. Always good, always good.
No, I wanted the Bills to win, but like
Ah, I'm sorry.
they had two, like the Bills quarterback Josh Allen threw like a horrible pass that would have been a touchdown, and then the next play that they had, like it was like they only had like 10 seconds, so they needed to get out of bounds to stop the clock, and the guy decided to do something fucking fancy and not get out of bounds, and they blew it. Makes me kind of laugh.
before it changes states and changes teams, traitor.
Wait, what?
I was
I
never
remember
an
when
NFL
James was a
fan.
Bama fan.
I'm a Bama fan. Talk about
Uh,
NFL.
fuck,
Yeah,
look, you
Talk
don't get to pick
NFL.
one or the other.
but okay.
Oh my
But
God.
seeing as we can, uh, so what was happening before the whole fucking nonsensical fireball issue was Owen had just returned to the manor, and he was I don't remember what the fuck he asked because you know the whole argument just blew up and shit. But he asked a question about what you guys found or what he had been doing.
Yeah.
No, he asked where the kids were at. Wait, no, that wasn't it.
No,
Yeah, no, that wasn't it.
I think it was good to see that Kanan was alive as well after that explosion.
Yeah.
Well, we know he could have been somewhere, could have gotten hurt.
But yeah, that's where we're at. Owen just asked a question. There's more people down the manor.
And
What happens?
Kano just reiterate what like, he found and say that we found a necklace that Ozzy identified as a necklace of fireball. It's in his pocket. I said before, like I put it back in my little like pocket on my armor.
So we just had a fireball blow up in the street,
No,
killing 10
yes,
people. You have a necklace of fireball and you don't understand how this looks.
well, the thing is, the kid that hid behind a barrel said that it dropped next to him, and this fancier looking woman said that like something that looked almost like a puppet without strings threw something into the crowd that caused the explosion. Which we kind of put two and two together, said it was probably something similar to this, if not an item like
A
like
puppet
another
without
item.
strings. Will it be able to identify something from that?
Make intelligence. All of you.
Just
We'll
flat-
make history check all of you guys.
Flight intelligence?
Well, look, no, those that are from the city make history checks.
Okay. Do I have advantage on this or?
It's fine. You
And
don't-
then I'll
you don't
say
need it.
that our neighbor that owns like the jewelry shop next door said that she saw a cloaked figure run down the alley towards the bent nail. But like I went to investigate, and the only thing that was there was a sewer grate, but like nothing out of the ordinary. From what I could tell.
Hmm. Well, the gnome had some sewer waste on him. But here's definitely one thing we're gonna do. We are gonna go to the guard office And we're gonna turn that necklace over.
Why?
Okay. Somebody just blew up a whole bunch of people with fireball. We have a necklace of fireball. It happened right outside the door.
Yes.
Can you
Is it
not put
missing
2 and
any
2 together?
beads?
I can, but why the fuck would I blow up my people in front of my street with my own siblings? I want to
But-
find out who did it using this necklace.
But is the necklace even missing anything?
Oh, it just has 2 beads on it.
So then what if it was never used?
Well, no, it's been used, but we don't know if it was the necklace that was used. Is the issue?
Now, don't they typically have
That's what I'm
7
saying.
beads on them?
That's what-
I think it
So
starts
those
with
put-
7.
So there's potentially 4 other beads out there.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Better, they've already been used.
I'm not sure if Over would know this. Why would I need to roll to see if I would know about the item?
Well, you'll see that it has a broken clasp. So there's something that's supposed to be there, but it isn't there anymore.
Yeah, so it's definitely used then.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should take this to the guard's office. And,
Yes, we're gonna
Oh.
have to turn this over. We found this in our independent investigation with my credentials. We can hand it over that way because they already are suspicious of us because we're right across from it.
Well, I also have connections with the gauntlet, so we could
Yeah.
try to sway that as well. 'Cause like at the same time, it was I that found it, so it was like I'll do most of the talking and explain everything that happened. Kind of weird because the only thing that gets me though is the kid that handed it to me didn't trust the guards that were like almost directly behind him, like several feet away.
It's also just a kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he just handed it to me and not the guards, and he said he didn't trust them. So maybe we should
Okay, I
take
wouldn't
it to the
trust the guards
gauntlet
either.
first. Should we take it to the gauntlet first to see if they have any idea? Because they do investigation and like some policing in some of the other districts. So maybe like, and then probably go to the guards if they
I'm
don't.
gonna put this out there real quick. How do we know that kid was not the puppet?
It was like a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah. The puppet
Yeah,
looked
but
a lot bigger.
Yeah.
I'm just
And
saying we
I
don't
was
know
about
how
to mention something. I was about to mention something real quick. This is what Albert would know with his history check. He would know that puppet-like description is strikingly similar to the automatons that sometimes march around in the Days of Wonders parade. And you know that the Days of Wonders parade is sponsored by the local Temple of Gond. And the local Temple of Gond in the city of Waterdeep is named the House of Inspired Hands.
Isn't that where the bodies were taken?
No, the bodies were taken to the city morgue.
Oh, okay.
But you would know that automatons are usually found on a parade, and that the parade is connected to a temple of Gond, and that temple of Gond is the House of Inspiring Secrets. This is what Albert would know. Sorry, of Inspired Hands.
All right. I am with everybody, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so I would tell them that, yeah, what you told me, like the puppet could be in a tramadon. Fuck, how do you fucking say that?
Just say
Automaton.
robot, right? You just say robot.
Automaton.
Yeah, that it could be a robot from the Temple of Hands, or
Temple of Gond is fine to say as
Temple
well.
of God. Sorry.
Most people that are from the town would know what that is. It's a rather big place in the city.
So maybe we could check that out. See if See what we find.
At this point in time, both Bo and Lucifer would be arriving to the house.
Okay.
Hey, look, our house isn't burnt down yet.
Why did you expect it to be burnt down?
Because them little owl fucking kids.
Yeah. That is understandable.
You just hear a voice, a squeaky voice going, "You got owl treats?" Fucking probably from under the scarf. But, so we arrive back, Enigma? Surprised that it's not burnt down?
Yeah, you arrive back.
Walk in, and I'm assuming we see them all sitting at the table? Or are they, like, in another room?
No, they're at the table.
How goes your guys' investigation?
Anything new or useful yet?
Well, we linked a Tromadon to a certain temple. We might want to take a look there.
Okay. What is this temple?
I kind of forgot the name of it. The
Gaunt?
yeah, Temple of Gaunt.
I was gonna say, is this?
Thank you,
I was gonna cut in saying, is this the same temple that we were told to visit if we wanted to speak with the dead?
No, that's not the same temple.
No, speaking of the dead,
Speaking of
we need
which,
more.
Different gods.
we still should try that. I think, like, just gather a little more information. Unless y'all think we have enough. Go
You
on.
never have enough information.
Yeah, but let's start by bringing that fucking necklace so we don't get arrested.
You and
Necklace?
Yeah, what necklace?
Oh, they found a necklace of fireball that has been used.
Yeah.
Okay.
A kid.
Why are we
Ne
bringing it to the
right near
cops?
the crime scene.
Okay. I'm
Like,
gonna
I mean,
reiterate this. Why are we bringing it to the cops?
So they don't fucking arrest us as suspect because they're already suspicious of us?
Okay. Why would we be suspects for just having a necklace of fireball?
Because we're also one of the first near the scene.
Okay.
Because we
so
live
there's
right
no
here.
question on why we would be suspects of having a necklace of fireball.
I don't fucking know, they suspected for some reason. I think fucking Blasphemy is just a piece of shit. I mean, he is a piece of
Well,
shit, but
yeah.
he's being an even harder piece of shit.
Yeah, he is a piece of shit. But as of right now, they have no reasonable evidence against us, and just having a necklace of fireball is not evidence. Needless to say, it's not even a proven fact that that necklace was used for the crime. It could have just been there.
It next fireballs, it's been used. It was right next to the crime. It was right near the crime scene.
Wizards can use fireballs.
Yes, powerful wizards.
Sorcerers can use fireballs.
Powerful sorcerers. They don't show up that often.
Anyway.
Okay. Who's to say that the people that killed this fucking gnome guy didn't use the fireball? Why did he have to use the necklace? Unless you can actually prove it and make it make sense, like you can show me and prove to me that they used it for this certain crime, it makes no sense to give the guards something that we could use.
The fact that it is used and it was right next to the crime scene and eyewitnesses saw it. That is more than enough for them.
They saw the witnesses saw them use the necklace.
Saw the fireball and saw the necklace from them. Saw them drop it.
Oh, a child saw it, or basically heard it drop behind
You're
him.
going this based off of a child, though.
But
And the child said that the necklace was dropped. Not the beads were dropped that caused the explosions, apparently.
Yes, because you don't need to drop the You don't need to drop the necklace to make the explosion happen. You just have to throw the beads. You can rip them off. And look at the necklace. It's ripped off.
Anyway, the noble woman saw.
That is enough in Waterdeep to arrest people for.
a noblewoman saw like a puppet type thing throw something into the crowd that caused the explosion. So,
Now, see that's evidence.
so we can only assume that if the kid found the necklace, it dropped behind him, it may have been dropped by the through whatever that caused the explosion. Okay, so yes, it could be
So my
technically
main
be
thing is,
evidence, but at the same time, like we have more than a couple eyewitnesses, and plus, uh,
to
Albert,
verify that it wasn't us. So
yeah,
therefore, why
Albert,
would we
whatever.
not use this necklace to our advantage to find the culprits? Does that not make more sense?
I'd rather use the necklace, to be honest. I want to find these guys, and if it was the same necklace, I'll throw the bitch at them.
You know what?
I mean,
You know what? Do it. I'm not gonna get involved in this part.
does it not make more sense?
Depends. How badly do you want to go to prison?
Well, I'd rather go to prison than get killed by investigating this because we don't know how many there are. And lo and behold, our greatest weapon here, a thing that causes massive explosions to massive numbers of people, we're going to just give away.
You
How
mean
smart does that sound to you?
you mean the same item that's just been used to that's the only thing that is that is really the only way for people to murder the 10 people we just found, that just happened, that attack that just happened, that is now in our possession while we carry the murder weapon around? How smart does that sound? You are carrying around a weapon that was just used to kill up to 10 innocent people.
Okay, anybody's weapons could be used to have killed innocent people.
Could be used. This seems to have been used for it. There's a bit of a difference there. Yeah. The beads are ripped off.
Yes, that is a bit of a difference.
The beads are ripped off. It's been used. There was just an explosion of it, of what it does.
The beads were ripped off in a different instance, way before they were even used.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. When was the last fireball that went off in the city? Oh, right. Just today and before that years ago.
Wait. Yo, shut the fuck up, guys. And everyone's trying to
Stop.
shut the fuck up, guys. Come on.
Stop. Oven, you also know that since it's a possible weapon for this crime.
It's the most likely weapon.
It's possible, most likely, whatever. It's in that realm of existence. That if you knowingly withhold the necklace and knowledge of it from the City Watch, you are
accomplices
eligible to be fined up to 200 gold and hard labor for up to a 10-day. Each one of you guys that hides this information.
That's all?
For you, that's all.
Yeah, for you, that's off. You're a noble. That's a
if that's what we're risking, money, then I'm willing to pay for that.
10 days of hard labor. You're a noble. You're not gonna get it. We commoners, we're gonna go to the fucking slammer. We're going to the mines, and we might most likely die in there.
Or we use his noble influence for once to our advantage and say that we withheld it. That way the guards didn't botch the investigation, so we could avenge his siblings that were almost harmed in said events, or that were harmed.
Yeah.
Therefore, defending a noble family.
That would work for him. Most likely won't work for us.
How so?
Because we're commoners.
He's in our group.
Why do we not just say that he overruled us on deciding what to do with it? Just put it on his name. Surely you do not mind
if I need to, I will take that heat. I don't give a shit. These are my siblings.
If we take the beads out of the necklace,
will
they go off?
Oven doesn't trust him.
No.
So why don't we just take the beads out of the necklace and just give him the necklace?
Well, actually, let's read what it says.
They don't need to know there's beads left. They just need to know it was used.
I'm pretty sure, from the top of my head, I'm pretty sure that removing the beads is like a fuse.
Yeah, no, but you can still keep it as long as you don't throw it.
Yep. So just take the beads out, give him the necklace. Done. This is
Yeah.
over.
That way we can turn the necklace over that was used. Wait, does the necklace get destroyed when the last bead is pulled off though?
No.
No,
I think
well,
it just loses its magical property.
yeah, so what we can do is we can rip the last beads off, save those, and then turn the necklace over so we can bring both.
So
Yep.
Keenan would. So who has the necklace on them right now? Keenan still,
I-
right?
Yeah, says I have it in my pocket.
Okay. And are you leaving?
Yes.
Okay. So during this whole
Like I
argument,
said, do what y'all want. It just seems stupid to me to waste it.
during this whole argument, Kanan would have left.
He just left the building while we were arguing about it.
Kanan would have left and gone to the Temple of, well, the Hall of Justice, the Temple of Tyr.
So we're
And in
done
there you would
arguing,
see-
and we go like, where the fuck is the
Kanan?
horse?
And once in the temple, Kanan, you would see your typical contact, Sabra Bellabrante, the knight. Ah, Kanan, what can we help you with?
I have some possible evidence about the incident
Evidence.
that happened by our manor.
Ah, yes, the Trollskull Manor incident. Yes.
And I would prefer that we probably speak in private because I don't know.
Oh, of course.
Like, it seems to be kind of a sensitive subject.
Of course, yes, come in, come in. I shall guide you to her office. What did you, what kind of evidence did you find?
After the incident, I went to talk to some of the eyewitnesses, a couple of which,
Good.
one was our neighbor who owns the jewelry store, and after I got done talking to her, a young child, probably around the age of 12, who said that they were hiding behind a barrel, saw this drop or heard this drop behind them. I'm just gonna like pull out the necklace, and a woman,
Slowly take it from you.
a woman of like fairly well to do, said that a puppet type looking thing threw something into an alleyway from a rooftop that caused the explosion. And we're
That's a
kind of
fireball.
and we're assuming that this might have been like an item that
Was used, probably.
yeah. But
interesting.
the reason why I came here is because the child didn't trust the guards, and I was just assuming that this would be a better place to go first to see if y'all had any knowledge of what happened or could have happened, because I know we have eyes and ears in several places.
Well, from what some of our Griffin cavalry told us, at least some of them suspected that it might have come from a higher place, the explosion, seeing its angle. So this kind of helps prove that as you'll put the necklace down on the table. But the guard thing, that was probably just a child being a child, being scared of authority figures. Quite common.
Well, sometimes
from the
it's
slums.
can be well founded in some situations. So I didn't want to be too,
Yes.
I guess, optimistic about it and wanted to.
No, understandable. But good work finding more information about this case. As for the puppet, there's only very few puppets, well, things that resemble puppets that could be found in the city. Some of them are automaton. Well, the main one is an automaton from the House of Inspiring Hands.
Yeah, that's what
They
of my companions assumed.
Yes.
It's, her name's Albert Castellan,
Yes, the Cast Lantern boy.
and that's what he kind of assumed, and he really wants to find who's responsible because, as you may have heard, he lost 2 of his siblings.
He didn't lose them. They're just injured.
Oh,
Who's
I thought
injured.
I thought they passed away. Oh,
No,
okay.
it would have been much worse. Like it would have been like the hand of God would have come down onto whoever did this shit by the Cast Lanterns themselves. But no, it's yeah, I got injured. No, yeah.
Wouldn't it be the red right hand because they're devils?
But anyway,
But
as well, our neighbor saw a cloaked figure run towards the bent nail, but as I couldn't, I've investigated further, but couldn't find anything substantial other than a possible surgery. Which one of my companions said, one of the victims who was a gnome had sludge from
the sewers.
The sewers on them.
Yes. Well, we'll deliver this to the guards so they can have it for processing. But don't worry, nothing will happen to your companions. I believe you. I have good faith in you as well. I know you can do good work, and you're a man. Well, centaur that wants, that is looking to do good in the world. So nothing will come of this. You will not be harassed or targeted by the guards. They'll know now that you are looking. I will inform them that you are looking into this matter for the order, so they will give you a bit of leeway when it comes to things. So do not worry. But yes, I would, if I was you, I would go check the House of Inspiring Hands. They do deal with automatons far too often.
Okay. I'll
And also
gather my
another,
companions and head that way.
yeah, another thing I want you to do. I was gonna actually message you, but the whole incident happened and we were all on guard. But there's another mission that I have for you, a personal mission from the Order.
Okay.
There is this notorious thief. We thought they were dead. We thought they were dead for a long time now. But they're called the Black Viper. They have apparently been spotted again in Waterdeep. They have already robbed at least a dozen noble estates. No one seems to be able to know. Well, no one seems to know anything about her, seeing as they wear a mask. But someone in the Waterdeep Wazoo, as you know, the local newspaper, mentioned that they might be a noble. I want you to go talk to the publisher and find out what else they might know about the Black Viper. Oh, fuck, my foot.
Alright.
But yeah.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Take care. I have to get back to some of my own business. She'll just stand up and head to the door. And leave it open for you to exit as she walks away.
I love how we're arguing about the entire thing, and then he's just like, "I'm gone."
Yeah, and then what happened in the manor?
It's just deranged. Fucking Bo is trying to murder the owl, now choking him to death.
But it does. You guys do notice that Kanan is gone, and you guys will remember that the Kanan was the one that last was holding on to the necklace.
So I bet you it was him, Nesh.
But did we remove the beats though, or is?
No, he already left
No,
before
he
we
left
could.
before.
Took off.
He took off while we were arguing about it.
Yeah, you just took off. You're like,
Rip.
deuces.
And basically, as y'all are bickering and arguing, Kanan basically just sighed and left.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Okay.
He was like, "I had enough of this shit. Peace out."
Deuces.
See ya, bitch.
You say it like that. That's seriously what he did. Alright, I think I should probably start the story now.
Well, I have a lot. I have some more information. What were some more clues that could help us with this investigation?
Ah, yes. What do you have?
One of the hooded figures we now know. So we now know it because of the beat. There are the assailants. At least it's from the witness testimonies and what we have found. They had one of them had a tattoo of a black winged snake on his right forearm, which is from the Centurions.
Yes, yes.
Centurions. Doesn't really ring a bell for me.
What do I know about
They're-
the Centurions, Enigma?
They are the second biggest. Well, they were the biggest gang in Waterdeep till the Xanathar Guild came in and started wrecking shop for them.
What do I know? What most people would know about their leaders, the structure, the members?
Ooh. Make me a history check.
With advantage or not?
You have advantage.
Yikes.
Yikes. All you would know about the Zentarum is that another name for them, another name that they go by pretty regularly called the Doom Raiders. And that they have a very massive organization with various leaders. Well, you know that the Zentarum, like the hierarchy is like there's like a few leaders, like an unknown amount of leaders, and those leaders each deal with specific things that they command. But yet you just haven't been able to ever find anything about the leaders.
Okay.
You also know that they are currently at war with the Xanathar Guild.
Yeah. I know that.
The war is leaving a bloody path throughout all of, well, Waterdeep. But yeah. Other than that, nothing.
Alright. So it's basically just the basic stuff I know at this point.
Yeah.
At least I
pretty
can
much.
remember the basic stuff. I should have written down more in my notebook in the past. Oh well, you live and learn.
But Kanan would, I guess, come in at some point in time. Being a centaur is much faster than you normal folk. Yay for the return of Kanan. So what do you guys do now that the majority of the group is together?
I'm gonna go make some food. Oven didn't eat yet. He's hungry. He's hungry. He's cranky.
You guys got one lead. Well, you know, two leads.
Yeah, we have two
Technically.
leads.
Two leads.
Yeah,
You guys.
Kanan, Kanan's just gonna open the door and see that everything's come down, and says, "Now that that's taken care of."
And
So
that's
maybe we can
taken care of.
investigate the.
Wait, did you did you give them the necklace?
I went to my contact at the Gauntlet and basically gave them the information because we have quite the authority in Waters Deep, in a way, in a lot of the in my contact. I was basically took the necklace back to the guard, and we're cleared to investigate without harassment from the guard.
Okay, okay. Yeah, well, okay.
And they assume the same as you do, Albert, that is that temple that deals with automatons that may be involved somehow. So we should probably investigate further.
All right, so we have that as clue, and I still want to go to that. At least I want somebody to go to that.
You have the House of Inspiring Hands,
Yeah, and
and you also have
thing with the
the
clerics.
City Morgue. Yeah, the
Yeah,
City Morgue and the Raising Dead. That's what the gang has for today.
I don't know if it's an idea to split the group.
It's always an idea.
I mean,
The
do we
question
need
is, are we
everybody
doing
to interrogate a few people at the temple? I don't think so, right?
What was that?
I don't think we need all of us to interrogate a bunch of people at the temple.
Yeah, we can get people at the temple, and we can look into the Centerums.
At that wording, Bo, you become a little you remember your contacts within the Zentarum.
I guess I can go talk to them.
His plan of action. So Bo is going to talk with some people. I'm assuming he wouldn't say out loud who he's going to go talk to or where he's going to go talk with them. Just that he's going to go do it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to the temple. Who's coming with me?
I'll go.
Alright.
Right, yeah,
I guess
I'll
go
head to
back
the
with Bo.
temple.
Okay. Okay then. So Bo and Lucifer are going together. Who's going to the temple? Just making sure again.
Me.
I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
Can.
Okay. So Kanan, Oven, uh, Kanan, Oven, Ozzy, and Albert are going to the temple.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's start with the smaller grouping first. Yeah. So, Bo, you get to the place with Lucifer. You see your contact
Yes.
there. A one, Mr. Davil Starsong. Ah, hey, Bo. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Okay.
Uh, just trying to get some information.
Information on what? I might be able to help.
Uh, about the bombing that happened near Troll Skull Manor.
Ah, that. An unfortunate incident.
It
What?
is what it is. I just want to know who's bombing people in front of my house.
It wasn't us, if that's what you're questioning.
Quotes taken straight out of World War II.
Shut up,
It
you.
wasn't us, if that's what you're questioning. Well, that's what you're
I,
asking.
I kind of figured y'all wouldn't step on your own people's toes.
No, we had a few people out looking for some stuff. Ace, you know what? I think I can count on you. You've shown me some spunk. We're currently looking for an item.
Okay.
It's called the Stone of Galore.
Any idea on where it's currently located?
We thought that gnome had it, the one that was killed.
I mean, that actually could be true. One of the witnesses in front of the house say that there was something lifted off the gnome's body after he died.
Yeah, we were trying to nab the gnome alongside the stone.
Why the fuck
Hmm.
did you just say that? This is the fucking no napping now?
But as you can see, something got in our way, and we're not exactly happy about that.
That's fair. So, say for instance, if I was able to acquire the stone for y'all, would I
He'd be
expect compensation?
he'd be a very rich man.
Hmm.
I would say around 100,000 gold dragons. Richer.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Well,
money.
from what I understand, there's supposed to be automatons maybe involved, if that gives you a hint.
Hmm. Yes. Well, how about I give you this as a little side job, right? If at all possible. I want you to bring us a stone. I already promised you a cut of the money, and I tend to keep my word.
Okay. I will do what I can to make sure that I acquire it before anyone else notices. Is
Mhm.
it something that's of value around here that would be noticed by others? Or would it
The
just
Stone,
resemble a rock compared to those who aren't educated?
the Stone of Galore. For those that are not in the know, it's a worthless little item. Little trinket can go, well, be confused for a little stone. But for those that know, it is a heck of an item.
Okay. Should make it a little bit easier to get by with getting it then.
Hmm.
I don't have to worry about praying eyes.
Yeah. Those that know have their agents all spread throughout the city looking for it. That includes the wealthy families, the government, and Xanathar as well.
Hmm.
So be careful. What you're
Shouldn't have
hunting
to worry
for,
about my noble too much.
and what noble would that be?
Uh, Albert, fucking last
Castellan,
name
yes.
inserted here.
Castellan, boy. His family, well, I would be worried about them the most out of all the noble families.
I would, but he doesn't seem to be the brightest crayon in the box.
He might not, but his parents are. How
That's
do you
fair.
think they amassed? How do you think they amassed a fortune in, well, a decade or so? They
That's
used,
fair.
yes, the Castellans used to be a very poor family, so to speak, and now they're the richest family in the Sword Coast. Now either they're
Well,
very
I'll
lucky,
definitely keep an eye out for it.
they're very intelligent, or something else is helping them. I'd be very careful.
Just wondering, do I actually know about this stone, or is that just completely new to me?
They wouldn't have told you about the stone.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, also, another little job came by my desk. This is a small one, obviously not as lucrative as the one I just gave you, but there, there's a shop in the Trades Ward called Weird Bottles Concoctions. There's a gnome there who runs it, friend of ours, of the group, named Schemo. Uh, he made a couple of potions of mind reading for a client of ours. I need you to pick them up and deliver them to the God Catcher one of those enormous statues in the castle ward. Give the potion to the lady in the purple cloak, and you can keep the tip.
All right. Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Other than that, take care, and I hope
All
to see the
right.
Stone of Galore soon.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But take care, friend. And
Yeah,
also
you as well.
for Lucifer, who's wondering, do you speak Thieves' Cant, Lucifer?
Probably not.
This conversation would have mainly happened in Thieves' Cant.
Oh, 100%.
I honestly would be just holding my tongue because this is his contact, so whatever the fuck he said, even if I understood it, would not.
Yeah. It would just seem like not nonsensical rambling. It would just seem like two friends catching up.
I mean, let me see something real quick, because I know there was one where you could understand all languages. Let me check if I got it.
Well, because the thing is that Thieves' Cant isn't an actual language. What it is just kind of like
It's a code.
It's a code words.
Code.
I know.
Yeah.
Either
would
way, I
need
didn't have
like
to make it with.
you do need something extra for that. But Devil will just kind of sit back and let you be on your way.
So let me get this straight. I'm going to a store in the what was it, the South Ward?
Trades Award.
Trades Ward, and I'm looking for scheming.
Schemo.
Let the
Scheming.
dogs out.
Scheming.
There's Spot. Come on, Blue. Come on. What are y'all doing?
I don't know, I'm waiting for my turn.
So you're gonna head over there.
Okay.
So the
Yep.
boys in blue, you guys head to the Temple of the Inspiring Hand, or House of Inspiring Hands, which is located behind Castellantra Villa towards the west gate. Over here. And as you fine gentlemen approach the House of Inspiring Hands, you see the following. The House of Inspired Hands looks like a cross between a temple and a workshop. You see the symbol of Gond, a toothed cog resting with a toothed cog with 4 spikes is displayed prominently. You see the silhouette of a humanoid shape perching on the rooftop. It extends an arm, loosing a tiny metal sparrow into the sky. The bird drops a few loops in the air. Well, does a few loops in the air, then veers right towards you.
You know, I think these guys. I still feel that these guys take the whole God of Invention creation things a bit far.
I have no idea what the fuck I need to think about these, but
They basically live in a giant fucking workshop.
oh, good for them.
You see that the sparrow, mechanical sparrow, tries to dive attack Oven, but it just whiffs and hits the ground, where it's short on impact.
What, like the bird sparrow?
Yeah, like a metallic bird sparrow.
Okay, is it still moving or?
No, it just dives down, misses you, and hits the ground just short on impact. And you see that after the attack, the humanoid shape just withdraws into the temple's attic.
You're a dick.
A little bit weird, but whatever. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, these guys are dicks. Let's just get in and get what we have to do and get out.
As you walk into the temple, so it's daylight, you see that in the main hall of the temple, it holds over 24 marble pedestals. Each one bears a prize-winning invention or a miniature model of some other extraordinary creation. Among the displays are several that stand out. You see the first one is a 4-foot tall working model of a clock tower ringing at the top of every hour. It is made of wood, iron, bronze, and glass with brass bells and delicate hands, formed from solid gold. You see a wooden creature, a wooden flying machine with wings that flap when it becomes airborne. A miniature model of a mechanical dragon turtle that has a brass plate affixed to its pedestal that reads, "Big Belchy sank in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders in 1363 DR." A functional
Just
waking
wondering,
helmet.
what does DR mean? Just wondering.
Fuck, I forget.
It's
I'll
like
talk
a
to you real quick.
year thing.
Yeah.
Forgot what it stood for exactly.
DR means Dalek Reckoning.
Sounds interesting. Okay, continue.
The next item is a waking helmet equipped with a small articulated metal arms and hand that gently slap the wearer if he or she falls asleep. And finally, a miniature model of a red submarine shaped like a manta ray that has a brass plate affixed to its pedestal that reads, "The Scarlet Maripath Lanities Submersible, launched in 1489 DR." And at the forefront of this, you see a female bronze dragonborn.
Like a statue or an actual person?
A person. She'll walk
Okay.
up to you as, what can I do for you, fine gentlemen?
Well, we have some questions for you guys regarding the whole explosion incident in the North Ward.
Okay, I don't know why we would have anything to do with that, but go ahead.
Well, an eyewitness said there was a puppet without strings, like a mechanical man. Like one of your inventions, kind of.
Well, there's only one of those that we have right now, but he's locked away. There was no way that they could have gotten, he could
You
have gotten out.
only have one, or do you have more that can be others that can be controlled as well?
Just one.
Are you sure
Come on,
he is locked up?
Yes, we're more than positive.
Well, let's go have a look.
Yeah, come follow me. And she'll just start taking you guys up a spiral staircase that leads to the attic. You find that the attic door has a lock on it.
Wait, the attic.
Yes.
You know this guy can go out the window, right?
There's a tracker on him. But that's... That is a new lock. I haven't seen that one yet.
New as in replaced?
No, as in, this wasn't there before.
When was the last time you were up here?
A few days ago.
So by the sound of it, he could have been broken out. Take part in whatever was going on. Come back and replace it. If he's even
We would have
in
been
there.
able to find out, though. That's the issue.
But did you try to find out?
It would have warned us if he left. He has a tracking device on him.
Yes, and I assume someone has to keep an eye on the tracking device.
No, it would ping. We have devices that keep track of it. It would have pinged, and someone would have seen it. We don't let him out the temple, only on special occasions. She'll just kind of
I'm very suspicious of this.
Well, I don't have anything to open this. Do any of you?
I got some thief tools.
No.
I mean, I got a lock opener, but I don't think you want to use it. It says pull out a pistol.
Oh no, we don't.
I don't think I want to use this here.
We don't want to destroy this.
Anyone has a knock spell by chance?
I have no. I don't wear such things. I don't.
Maybe one of you guys
use
can
such-
convince him to open the door.
A what?
Maybe one of you guys can convince him.
So What is
Mm,
what is preventing us from opening this door?
A lock.
The lock.
And it's a sentient lock?
No.
We
I
can
guess
But there's
we can.
Candace basically is like, I guess if we said please open the door, you wouldn't.
make a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion?
I was gonna say we're gonna say FBI open up and otherwise
Yeah.
kicking the door.
Dog, I want you to know. I want you to know, Kanan. You're a lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch.
Hold
You
on.
got it on the dot. On the dot. With
I
17.
was like,
You just hear
Good shit.
as Kanan's like, please open the door. You just hear the little locks opening up, and in front of you, you see this. A nimble right.
He looks scary.
Please make sure you use the right stat block for it and not exactly the the mind flayer.
I mean, is it hostile?
It can
No, it
be.
doesn't look hostile.
It's not hostile right now, but it could be.
It'll let you guys up, and it'll start like making weird signs with its hand that Belita seems to understand. Uh, she'll look at you. Nim is asking, what do you guys want with him?
It cannot speak.
No, he's an automaton.
Hmm.
We
He
have
understands
reason to suspect that you're involved in an attack at our manor.
And Trollskull Alley.
You'll see it signs something towards Valletta, and Valletta will just give a sigh. Nim tells me that it wasn't him that did it, but that in his loneliness, he decided to create another Nimblewright. But that a month ago, it fled from the temple.
I want to
Would
roll
he be
I want to
willing
make an
to-
insight on him.
On him, you can't. 'Cause you don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
Kanan will ask the Nimblewright if he would be willing to aid us in apprehending his creation.
You'll see he'll put up like a finger, like just saying like wait, like one little finger, like for wait a moment, and he'll walk somewhere into his little laboratory, and he'll bring out a little device.
I have
I
another
don't actually have
question
an
for him.
image of it. Go ahead.
Why do you feel the need to throw a mechanical bird at me?
He just says it thought it was funny, and Valletta just like, Nimblewright, don't say that. He thought it was funny.
Um,
He thought it
I,
was
mean,
fun.
I guess this could be funny.
Uh,
Bird attacking a
he'll
bird.
bring out a 1 foot long copper contraption with an umbrella-like metallic protrusion at one end, and he'll hand it to you, Kanan.
Kanan will take it and say thank you.
And
He'll
he'll
put it
just
to good
sign
use.
something to Valletta, and Valletta's like, Nim tells me that the device you have in your hands is created by him. It is used, well, its use is to find the Nimblewright. Since Nim can't leave the temple grounds, he can't use it to find. He can use it to find the Nimblewright that escaped. But you can.
Okay.
So Nim wants you to use the Nimblewright detector to find it, and to use it, you must hold down the trigger. I shall point towards a little trigger mechanism on it,
Okay.
and once it's activated, and when the device comes anywhere within 500 feet of a Nimblewright other than Nim, the umbrella will begin to spin, whir, and click. It goes faster and faster as your distance to the target decreases, and it'll reach its maximum velocity and volume when a nimblewright is within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
But yes, but Valletta will look towards Nim. But other than that, we are going to punish you, young man. We're going to be taking away your tools and all your unfinished inventions from this attic. As you'll hear, just call some acolytes to come up and start taking away all the stuff from his room. And Nim will just kind of nod sadly and sit down on the ground. Valletta will look towards you as I'm so sorry for any trouble that he caused you guys.
I wouldn't really say sorry to us. I would just say sorry to the victims of the incident.
Yes. Well, what is done is done. We can only rectify the errors that have been caused. So, as this is a task that I, from the House of Inspired Hands, will give to you. If you can bring back the Nimblewright destroyed, we'll give you 500 gold pieces.
Yeah.
For its destruction. And if you can prove to us that you destroyed it, yes, if you can prove to us that you destroyed it, you will receive not only the gold, but if some non-magical inventions that we have here in the house.
So you'll just want it destroyed, and
yes,
like what happens if we manage to actually apprehend it and
bring it here? We'll destroy it ourselves.
All right then.
Yes. Again, thank you so much for bringing this to our information. I'll leave you to your goals, and she'll just kind of go back to chastising Nim.
All right.
I guess we'll take our leave.
And I guess there is where we'll end the session for today.
All right.
Where half the gang is out to find the Nimblewright. The other, and then there's just Bo and good old Lucifer making money deals, making money moves. Yeah. Well, we're done.
All right.
All right.
It was a fun session.
It was
Have fun,
something. Let's leave it at that.
What?
It was something. Let's leave it at that. We made some progress. We found some things. So, all in all, not a bad session.
I mean, what I learned, manners
we
go
learned that there's an
far.
evil Chucky dog on the Chucky doll on the loose.
What? It's a Nimblewright. It's a robotic. It's a robotic humanoid. It's not a dog.
I said an evil Chucky doll.
Oh, Chucky doll. Let's say I thought you I thought you said an evil chunky dog.
No.
That's why I was confused.
All right. I'm jumping out of the goal. See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out as well. Talk to you guys later. That will be the session for the stream for today. Then I will be taking a break tomorrow because I'm still really tired from the subathon and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you have to leave me a follow, all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one. Sure, you can put me to a red. I was just about to hit the click thing. End thing. Okay, there's a little deal. There's a little delay. Hang on, I think it's... Alright. Hang on, I don't follow her, so... Well, I'm gonna put that in, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit then. See you guys next time.